Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. Sound right, boys. It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Yo, what's good, man? Welcome back to the B&B podcast, man. You got your boy Q the Truth in the building. Big Banana Boats in the building.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening? Beans cracking over there, man. You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Freshly, aka Young Chris Brown.
AKA Dr. Light Skin.
But yeah, that's
light skin.
Man looking fresh.
I'm brown
bro.
skin.
He looking fresh, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got the dreads retwist. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Leo, always on the motherfucking moon, man.
You already know. Dreads not retwisted because I'm back to my nappy roots.
You know what I'm saying? He too high, y'all. He in space right now. So you know what I'm saying?
I will be.
Yeah, man. We got a couple things to talk about with y'all tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna get real juicy tonight. It's been a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody been missing us, bro. We had to take a little hiatus, but we back better than ever. But without further ado, man, on to the first subject, bro. Taxi. If y'all do not know, bro, this is a anime. This is an anime, bro. It's a weird title for an anime, right? I know there's like a lot of movies named Odd Taxi, but yeah, this is an anime, bro. It actually came out last year. I didn't even know it came out last year. The homie Banana put us on, man. So I watched it. it actually got a good story, bro. They actually won. What was it? They won Anime of the Year, right? Was it on
Crunchyroll Anime of the Year. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So on Crunchyroll, they won Anime of the Year, bro. So look, I had to check it out. I was like, bro, it's got to be something, right? So we we watched that thing. It's like 13 episodes. You can watch it in the sub or the English version. I always recommend sub, bro, because you just don't get the same feelings all the time, bro. So
For the culture.
facts. These are facts.
The culture, man.
These facts, man. So we gonna kick it off, man, with some highs and lows about the movie, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead and say because the movie really threw me off. Not the movie, but the TV series, it threw me off.
I'm about to
Man.
say they had a movie. Hold up, I didn't see
They
that part. I can't talk about it.
they got one, bro. Well, no, do they have one?
Nah.
I don't know. They got some like animated something coming in Japan, bro. It's supposed to be coming in April this year about odd taxis. I don't know. I just looked it up and seen it, so it was like
I think it's like a little docu series or something like that.
Okay,
because like
behind the scene, the creation of it.
Yeah, I think so because like little factoid about it, Odd Taxi is not based off of manga.
Right.
It's an original animated series.
Right. Kind of like the Netflix series.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just came with it. They just wrote it. It was like, man, we finna roll with it. So and bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not a high quality like drawn out show, bro. It's not. It's really not at all. That's what threw me off. I was like, bro, it always be the low budget TV series, bro. But
bro, I'm like, what banana got me watching, bro?
That's what, bro. Even with that disclaimer, like y'all saw me, I hadn't seen the show either. I was just like, hey, they said it for anime of the year.
Yeah, we went off good faith, man. We went off good faith, and we went ahead and watched it. It was dope. Like I had to watch it, bro, because he put me on game. So you know what I'm saying. We did that. Like I said, the show was not high quality at all. It was very low budget, but it always be the low budget shows, bro. The low budget shows always be like some of the best ones. And then when I say this mug had a whole story, like whoever wrote this story, bro, I gotta clap it up for you.
So that's where the money went to. They was like, we don't need animation. We put the budget in the writing.
Oh, facts. I had to clap it up for my man's because he did that, bro. Like I no cap. Because I really wasn't expecting nobody to come out and just like kill it like that. Not especially with how low quality the anime was. I know some people who won't even watch it because it's that bad in quality. They'll be like, nah, bro.
I don't know.
So let me ask questions since clearly I didn't watch the anime.
Right.
Would you consider this the best story written anime you've seen so far, like lore wise and everything?
No.
I feel like a second season needed to be made.
So
okay. Yeah, go ahead, Banana. Go ahead, because it's like
second season. I feel like should not be made, but not based off of how good the writing was. It's just that I don't know where they would take a second season based off of how the show ended. But with that being said, in the cast of like anime that was up for the award, this year on Crunchyroll, because it was this like Demon Slayer, some it was a bunch of different other animes, and I've seen a good bit of them. I can see why Odd Taxi won just based off the writing alone.
What's up, Juju? What's good?
Oh, what's good, Juju?
Wait, ain't she working?
Yeah, she working. You know what I'm saying? on the clock.
Why you snitching?
DJ, I watch
coworkers might be.
DJ, I watch half of this show on the clock. What do you mean?
Facts. These facts. These facts, bro. I so did. So
little side short story. Somebody in my job got fired for doing something on live and then on a break. So I was just saying.
Oh damn, bro! That's crazy.
Because she was still on company time, because she took a break. Man, she got fired for being on live. So,
bro, I do everything on company time. I don't care, bro. that's another story for another day. That's another story for another day, y'all.
All right. So anybody else want to answer the question?
Well, okay. So, like Banana said, like I don't know where they would even go in this situation because, like, the way it ended, and we'll get to that, the way how everything ended. But it's just the fact that like the story was good. Don't get me wrong, it was actually really good. It was well written. Like it almost flawless. I ain't even gonna lie. Like it was a couple parts that had me like I was like, okay, I was really immersed like watching this. But I don't think they need a season two. I think this is like a one and done like short story, and I fuck with it. If they wanted to do something similar,
like an off-brand, like same under the same name but different people type of thing.
I really don't think you could use the same name because that name is centered around a dude or whatever. That the whole story is pretty much centered around this one dude. Literally, the whole story.
Well, what I was saying is like different protagonists, same scenario. Like scenario, like you still dealing with the cab.
Still like
yeah. Well, like with the way it ended though, because we'll get into it, but the way it ended, there is no way you could call this Taxi anymore for me to feel like
maybe it'd be something else.
Yeah, maybe
odd bus driver.
Yeah.
So how you
it could be Taxi.
You think?
I think bus driver could be like something, but I don't know. I don't know if it'd be all that.
How you feel about the thinking need a second season either?
No, I was gonna say these. You seem like you got some discrepancies, bro. How you feel about it?
I don't know how they would, to be honest. I just don't see how it would be a second season. I'm all right with it just being that first season, to be honest. I mean, yeah, when I read the comments after the first episode, somebody told me when this come out it'd be better than Attack on Titan, bro.
Whoa, okay.
And then they was like, and actually, I see that they wasn't wrong. I'm like, damn, whoa, it's the first episode. Sheesh.
So I don't know how they would think about that.
Let me put that question out there for all three. So with the anime like this coming out, where it's clearly the quality of the story overdoes the quality of the animation, and a lot of people, especially those who are just in the shonens, always tend to care about the animation before the story. Not saying everybody, but it's like if the bar is not that far from each other, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, has your mind been changed on what you believe the focus should be? Money going towards the story, hence, this anime, or money going towards the animation? Now there are those like Attack on Titan that kind of did both, because I really feel like the Attack on Titan story is like really fucking bomb, in my opinion. But also they match good anime quality with the fights and stuff. But like when you go to Demon Slayer, it's all animation. Story is like, yeah. So like, how do y'all feel about that?
See me, I think I don't know. In order to like increase like the brand of anime and people watching it for money, you probably will have to go into animation, because a lot of people might not be into the story like that. A lot of people probably didn't watch this, and even if they heard how good it was, they probably still won't watch it because of the animation style. Like, I think story is a big part of it for me personally, but that's because I'm an avid like anime watcher.
Right.
I didn't probably seen a lot of the stories, so I look for like extra story. Like, just people like to just like watch every now and then. They probably not gonna be like care about that too much.
Banana.
So I'm not gonna lie, because like what he said about animation wise and all that, like it makes sense to me, because like literally why I didn't watch this show before recommending we watch it just because it was short. And it had all the good reviews and everything. The reason I didn't watch it is because I played the first part of the show. I was like, this looks stupid. I'm not watching this. It looks stupid. This is literally why I did not watch it. And so I just like podcasts I listened to. They was just like, yeah, Taxi, it's pretty solid. Whatever. Yeah, it deserved the win and so on. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's short. Let's see what it's talking about. And I watched it and like I ain't. Like if you've been in the podcast thread in our Discord, I've been having fun with this show. Like this.
Oh yeah, this actually, like I said, we've been going back and forth about it, man. Because I want to talk about it, but I didn't want to talk about it until we got on here. Because it was actually, like I said, the story was well written, bro. It really was. Like, it's been a minute since I had just like a short anime series that was just cool off top because of how well it was written. Like, they don't even got nothing to do with the anime. There was no like, they had like a couple fight scenes, but it wasn't no Dragon Ball Z, Jujutsu
Yeah.
Kaisen, bro, on some One
Attack
Piece type.
Titan.
Like, nah, bro. It
So
was.
speaking of which, how do you feel about that? Like, you think the quality of the animation show overdo the story?
I feel like it was under the animation was undersold. They could have made it better. They could have. They could. I think it would have got more. I think it would have got viewed more if had they redid the animation for it. But like I said, it was almost like literally. It almost kind of felt like 2D on a 3D scale. If that
Yeah.
makes sense,
Like a 2.5 is what they usually
yeah,
call it.
yeah,
Like this is like so
2.5D.
just think about, okay, so we brought up Attack on Titan because Attack on Titan is a pretty solid story. Just think about like that second season Attack on Titan where they just kept dropping plots on you, dropping different
right.
things on you. And you like, what is going on? When they gonna tie all this together? Like what does this have to do with anything?
Right.
And it all starts to tie together in season 4. Think about that progression in a show, but in 13 episodes. They literally like hit you with some base plots, then start slap you with a bunch of different side plots, and then all of it just slowly starts twining together. That's literally why the story was so like legit to me, because like literally like episode 4, other than the base plot they were running with on that episode, I was like, I don't know what the hell is going on.
So, question for all three. What episode do you believe it took for y'all to get to be like, all right, this is all right. Like I can continue to watch this now.
Okay. So I was after like the first or second episode, I was like, okay, this is pretty watchable. I ain't like I really wasn't trying to form no opinions. I really was just trying to do like a whole unbiased review. I'm like, okay, it's pretty watchable. The story was actually kicking in, bro. But when it got to like episode 6 or 7, that's when I was just like, damn, bro, it's a lot. Like I didn't even know I had got to like episode 6 or 7, bro. I was just kind of like watching it back to back to back to back because like everything from episode 3 leading up to them episodes, bro, was just like I was really entertained. I was like, man, what's going on? What's what happened? Like, it was one of those like it just kept making me hit the next button. I was like, yeah, let's keep going, let's keep going. I'm at work, bro. I'm like, man, yeah, I gotta watch this. Hold on, let me see what this episode's talking about. It was cool.
That's why I will say this is not a week to week show.
No,
I feel like watching this week to week is not doing the show.
Like a Netflix drop.
Yeah, like a Netflix drop. That's how it should have been.
Yes.
But they dropped it week to week. But I'm glad that I got to binge watch it.
Right.
Because
right.
binge watching it does it so much more justice.
So for you, what episode do you believe that was the point?
So honestly, I'm gonna say episode 4 is what really like just like hooked me into what they were trying to do with the show, because like at the end of episode 3, they show you like the taxi driver speed past somebody and his phone like flies and pan into the water, and you like, why did they show that? Why they put so much emphasis on that? And then they dropped into a story in episode 4. There was a whole side character.
Yes.
That dude yet. Hadn't met him at all. And they drop into a whole side story on him. Just to go all the way down the line of this man's life. Talk about let's get into this episode a little bit, because I just want to talk about the ass whooping that man received.
Oh yeah, it's on from his daddy.
Yeah.
I want to first answer the question real quick, and then we can go.
Go.
Well, yeah, I would have to say it was probably like episode 2. Like I don't know, maybe like the stuff that they were saying, the stuff they was commenting on. Like I could see like like how in depth they was going, like with everything that was like relatable and stuff. It was kind of like, what's that show that came up? Look Up or Don't Look Up or something like that, where they was having like real life things that was inside the story, and you'd be like, they actually made a remark on that and that and
Right.
that and that, and I was like, oh, that's crazy, like stuff that
Yeah.
usually people wouldn't make comments on, stuff like that.
Like they were talking about Bruce Springsteen in the show and shit.
Yeah, and like motherfuckers like society and like stats and what's possibly happening between women and men, like them interactions and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Maybe that was the most realistic anime towards the actual human world.
Yeah, it was like
Right,
actually
right.
like they was getting in depth with that stuff, like actual like the thought process of like humans interactions and stuff like that in everyday life. I was like, oh shit. And then like they just kept like putting stuff on. So I'm like, and I was like really confused. So I'm like, I gotta see where they going with a lot of this stuff. Like, I'm like, why did this happen? Why did they do that? Like, what's the point of that? By episode 4, when he knocked old dude phone out of his hand, I'm like, it's something to that. I already knew it was something with that phone. I already knew it was something.
Right.
I'm like, they setting up a whole bunch of stories. I'm like, is this about to be like Crash, like with Ludacris and shit? Like,
oh yeah, I did watch that. I watched that night too. So go ahead. So go off about episode 4 minutes.
Well, let me give you a backstory on this dude real quick, bro, because so you don't be confused like what the fuck's going on. So this dude, he's a taxi driver. Like he's a walrus. He's a taxi driver. The show starts off literally all animals. all animals. Dude is a walrus. He's a walrus taxi driver. He was he had got into an accident when he was like 4 or 5 years old. Lost his parents. Like he didn't know what his parents was. Nobody could find him. He got brought up by this foundation. The foundation paid for him to basically like they paved his way for his life. He didn't have to work or do nothing, but he ended up like he wanted to do something though. He couldn't just sit around, so he pretty much started. He always loved to drive and he loved walruses. So that's what he was doing. He was just driving as a taxi person. So he's a taxi cab driver in the city. He's like, I want to say he's in his 30s. I want to say it's his 30s. He in his 30s or something like that.
I think he.
No, not even. He
was he like 28 or something?
No, he's like 20.
No, I thought he was. Is he? Because I thought he was. No, his homie 40. His homeboy was 41.
Oh well, yeah, he might
was like
be.
32 or some shit.
No, he had to be 40 something because the dude said they went to high school together.
Let me see. He might be.
Kakayana.
Yeah, he's 41. Yeah, he's 41. Yeah, so he's 41 right now.
Yeah,
he's living his whole life. He like since he was 5, been living that life by himself, literally. So and he's been going to see this doctor by the name Shirakawa. Shirakawa basically is like he's like a therapist doctor or whatever, but he's been trying to help him because he hasn't been able to go to sleep like at all. Every time he tries to go to sleep, he can't go to sleep. And every time he would talk to the doctor will always show him these pictures or whatever. He'd be like, hey, what does this look like to you? And he would always tell him what it looked like, but it never was what it really was. Like he'd always see a different image.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So and he had like this. I don't want to call it a power because like when one of your senses is fucked up, like all your other senses become
an enhanced
right. So he like whenever he would see pictures or whatever, like it always be whatever he thought it was. Like he'd always be able to associate it back to what that is. Like even if it's a picture of a dark person outline, he can pretty much like look at that shit and be like, oh yeah, that's such and such.
And he could remember who it was based off of that person if he saw the actual face and they made an impression on him.
Right.
So he could tell you who it was based off of that image.
Just off a little bit of information. It don't even take much. They could have said something interesting to him in passing and he'd remember who that was.
Oh, so he just has good memory. We call it
No, I
All right,
mean,
photographic memory.
photographic memory.
that's what I thought.
It's kind of like that, but
It's
it
a little
only
deeper.
works is if he can see your face. Like if he can see your face and you make an impression on him. So it ain't just like he see anybody and see their face, then he just gonna remember them.
Oh, he just remember. He remember everybody he meets,
Something like that, yeah.
or of interest to him is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. All right.
So is we talking like about this like without spoilers? Like is that what's
I mean, as much as possible.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and let you know now. The beginning part of episode 4 for you.
Do we gotta do spoilers? I mean, are you gonna watch this later on?
I mean, I was
Oh yeah, yeah.
that got me.
Yeah,
That got
no.
me kind of interested in
No,
watching.
no, no.
This.
Shit, okay.
I'm really
Okay,
trying.
okay.
I'm really trying to hold spoilers for
Okay.
him. But I'm gonna
Oh
tell you
yeah,
like
this is difficult, man.
The beginning part of episode 4.
I mean, we can always go to the next topic.
But episode 4 is gonna be spoiled. I'm gonna just let you know that now. Just because it is not.
That's I almost said that's the episode. That's the episode. Like, why would y'all want to spoil that
episode 4 is a side plot.
It's just you're not gonna it's not gonna really like fuck up the story for you. So
And you're not gonna really get into like seriously.
We didn't got to spoil the entire.
I just want to talk about his daddy.
Yeah, honestly, that's all I want to talk about. We ain't got this for the entire episode. We can just get into his father because so it's a couple numbers that's gonna make sense to Q them. That's not really gonna make sense to you right now.
Speak on, brother.
Anybody know just off the top of their head how much 5,000 yen is?
5,000 yen to us is like $5.
No,
like $50
is like $82.
Is it?
Something like that. Or like 100. Wait, no. Am I 10,000 yen is like $82 to us, something like that.
I mean, I can Google it.
It's like $41 right now.
Yeah, that's what 5,000 is 41, 10,000 is 82. So
right.
5,000 yen in US dollars. Go ahead.
100,000 yen was $862.
Yeah.
And he received the ass whooping of his life for $862.
Bro, for a motherfucking eraser though, man, he deserved it.
So check it out, man. All right, so it was a young kid. He was going to school. He was pretty much a nerd, bro. He didn't have no association to nobody for real. Like, and he was trying to be cool, but he was into like he had these erasers or whatever. And that was pretty much the only thing he had going for him. But there was another kid there as well that also had this unique eraser collection. So with kids, whenever something's popping with kids, bro, like every day, they all on it. Like if it was Pokemon or if it was Digimon or whatever, like you could picture it like that. But once they off it, they off it. They don't care about it no more. So this dude was trying to impress the other kids by like he wanted to get his popularity up. He didn't want to be a loser. So he was like, okay, by any means, I gotta try to like outdo this other nigga and get like the most unique eraser out
rare
there.
Eraser out there.
Right. The most rare eraser out there. He was like, he was like, okay. So he had found one online. It was a 1-on-1. Nobody else is making this jump. It was a 1-on-1. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna try, but you had to bid for it. You couldn't just buy it outright. He had to bid for it. So this dude went and took his daddy credit card. He was like, all right, I got my dad credit card. He was pulling up, he took his dad's computer, pulling up the computer in the room by itself with the door closed. So he would just go in there every day. Like it had I think it had a 3-day bid sale on it. So he was just going in there every day, putting in some numbers. I think it started off with like, what was it like?
It was 3,000 yen to start off.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it started off
it was pretty like it was expensive for his family, is what he said basically.
Right. Right. So he wasn't trying to go above 10,000. He was like, okay, let me see if I can like get a decent price on this.
He wasn't even trying to go above that 3. Really, he wanted it for that 3, but Buddy kept on playing back and forth with him. And I just don't know what happened in his head to make him go from, okay, I'm running out of time. Let me just box him out with a big.
Yeah.
The dude was only at 5,000 yen. All he had to do was drop that 10,000, maybe, and then he could have got. He was
he was at the
He
10,000.
kinda-
He was like zero. He was like he definitely gonna outbid me. Then he didn't outbid him. It was like
he really went in. He wanted to get the eraser, bro. Like first day went by, he was like, okay, I'm gonna try to outbid him. I got the highest bid for the night. I'm going to bed. Came back next day. Like he was like, okay, what's going on? Like you see, he had got outbid, so he was like, okay, let me throw a couple thousand on there. Like I'm trying to get this. Hopefully he don't outbid me. Third day came by, dude had outbid him again, so he was stressing because it's the last day for the bid. Last day to buy this 101 eraser, bro. An eraser.
bro, it's an eraser, bro.
It's an eraser. Cheap as hell. But it's a 101. So and it looked like a
It's like Supreme on a brick.
Was it like a gorilla or a ring? What was it?
It was
Rafiki.
Yeah.
Rafiki.
Yeah.
Rafiki
So
Lurky.
yeah, because he was trying to really like wow the kids. And so his man went over 10,000 yen, bro, from 10 to like 100,000. Like I don't know what made him exaggerate the numbers, but he was like he was really stressed out though. And like you could tell with kids, whenever they're in a panic, they do extreme shit for no fucking reason. This is that. He did that. He pretty much went to the extreme, threw a bunch of zeros behind that bitch, and clicked bid.
Yeah,
he bid
was
it
like,
on that.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, dude, definitely gonna outbid me." So it was like he thought it wasn't gonna go through.
Yeah, he was like, bro, he ain't gonna go through. He said, I'm gonna still lose out on this damn eraser.
Yeah,
came back next day, he won that shit. And he was like, well, I won it, but his daddy busted in on him. First
his
top,
ass.
Daddy did not see the credit card, what was on the screen, nothing. He was like, I told you to quit touching my shit. Backhand the fuck out his ass, out the room.
I thought that was his brother.
No, that was his brother. That was his brother first.
That was his brother first.
His brother computer because his brother
he was on his brother computer.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, how come
brother
his brother got a computer and shit, though?
You know, a lot of Japanese shows, they always show the kids on the computer, whatever. It was like a thing or whatever.
Yeah, but he had like a gaming computer or something that he said.
They play games and shit, bro.
How much do you think that costs?
He probably was spoiled.
Shit.
More than 100,000.
You know, like the thing with the Japanese families, bro. Like one kid is always the favorite, and they get whatever they want. So
I'm like, damn, like he got a computer, I got a motherfucking parakeet, whatever the fuck this is. Like, oh hell.
So check it out though. So he kick his brother, kick him out the room. Not pretty much backhand the shit out of him all the way to the hallway.
But the dude wasn't tripping at that point. He like, look, I don't care. I get my Uber. I got that eraser though. I still got that eraser. I ain't tripping about it.
Right.
So he goes to school, come back. He excited as shit. He talking shit about the other dude. Like, bro, okay, yeah, but come when I get this eraser, I'm gonna be on top. Like he was so excited because he wanted to be popular so bad. So he waited for the package. You know what I'm saying? Package never showed up. That shit, like it was like, okay.
I feel like you're telling the whole episode right now.
I'm not. We ain't even got we ain't got to the halfway point of this episode yet.
Not even.
It's all happened pretty quick. Honestly, I was literally gonna say this is the only part we're gonna spoil just because I got a question I want to ask. But
so he pretty much wait the whole week out, bro. The eraser didn't come. He didn't know what the fuck happened. Daddy gets a bill.
I know it did come.
His daddy get the bill in the mail, bro. His daddy opened up the bill and see that his account, his credit card was charged 100,000 yen. 100,000 yen, bro, to his daddy's credit card.
Bing, bing, bing.
Daddy went crazy over a eraser that he did not
he
even.
He didn't even get the eraser.
He didn't even get the eraser, bro. His daddy just beat the shit out of him. Like, dude had all type of lumps and he was bleeding and shit. The mama was trying to stop him.
The mama stopped him even more. You think he would have killed his ass?
The stories that happen here about the kids charging their parents.
Think he would have killed him because he beat his ass and she still was stopping him. Like,
bro, he was finna die. He was finna die. Real shit. He was finna die. Like,
you brought it up, Leo. That's the reason I have the question I wanted to ask. That's the reason I really wanted to get into this.
What?
Oh yeah, that was 100% what I just. He was talking about what I said. I was like, that's in reference to the children who took their parents' credit cards and bought a whole bunch of
Fortnite?
V-Bucks for
Oh,
Fortnite.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so literally,
yeah.
that's
But
exactly
so
what happened.
there's a specific kid I want to ask about. Did y'all ever hear about the kid that like stole his parents' credit card to buy all the SpongeBob pops?
Oh yeah. No, I
The
remember
SpongeBob
seeing
Go
that.
pops.
ahead and continue.
He just
Yeah,
stole his parents' credit card and bought like thousands of SpongeBob pops.
let's see if I can find it.
Just thousands of them, bro.
Wow.
For no reason. I mean, in my head, I'm like, bro, I did some crazy things when I was a kid. I ain't never steal my credit card. My brother
Me
stole
neither.
my credit card before.
Oh no, that nigga going to jail. My
And
little
bought
nigga
something.
going to jail. I'm sorry. You ain't. I can't put my hands on you.
Wait,
With,
how you gonna
let me
jail?
rephrase. Let me rephrase. I'm snitching on the little. He can't be in my crib, bro. You ain't gonna sit here,
Yeah,
rob
let's see.
me, and then you gonna be living in my house. Deuces. You're going somewhere. You're gonna relive your actions, and you're gonna hopefully.
Bro, how
benefit
they
from giving
get
it
your
back my
credit
money.
card though? Like,
I
that's
mean,
a sneaky ass motherfucker, dog.
I gotta put my credit card in the safe when I go to sleep. Like, what is
But-
that?
Damn,
My
you
door for my
pickpocketed your
children?
ass?
I just
I gotta
want to
sit
point
here and think about the fact that my children might rob me one day. Like,
bro, no, cause listen,
oh,
bro.
man, I'm gonna be paranoid when the baby
My,
come out. Like, oh, shit.
my granddaddy had a change jar. I used to rob my granddaddy dry that change.
Yeah,
But a
this shit
credit
right
card?
here.
No,
This shit right
look
here.
at the headline. Look at the headline. Look at the headline. This
He,
is a boy.
this said accidentally. That was no fucking accident, bro.
No, it's not no accident.
That boy went to all them motherfuckers, bro. He 4 years old. He knew what the fuck he was doing. Kids know how to
Bro,
work tablets.
he 4 years old and he was able to do that.
Nah, I
Kids
can't,
know how to
nah,
work. Kids know how to work
I
phones
know,
and tablets at the
but
age
you
of
can't apply
2.
that to all of them, bro. Like
Nah,
not
bro.
every four is that developed,
Bro,
bro.
nigga,
I
bro, they know
remember
what
this.
they,
I remember it was a really young kid.
bro. The kids know what they doing, bro. He was smart as
I know,
shit.
if you would have said like 8, 7, maybe, bro, like maybe, but 4-year-old, come on,
4?
bro.
That nigga
So he
4.
searched up the
Look at that little
SpongeBob
nigga.
pops.
you know he's smart, bro. You know this man's smart. He gotta
Bro,
be.
this would have made me angrier. Looking at how happy he is doing it, like
having the time
that
of
boy-
his
he ain't got no
goddamn life.
regrets.
He said this
He
is the best accident I've ever done in my life.
he ain't got no regrets at all, bro. Hell no, I'm pissed.
I thought he was
Nah,
white.
bro.
I thought he was saying in front of you. I thought it was a white kid.
You can't
no.
say he not smart, bro. He sent it to his auntie house. 51 cases, bro.
Maybe maybe that's what he the only
Nah,
address
bro.
he
Yeah.
remembers.
Hell no. Hell
Bro,
no.
Or maybe it was auto
searched it up, put the address in, put the credit card in, did all that. Oh, that's crazy.
All right, look, I can't say that. All right, so now I kind of have to agree with you now because like that's kind of smart to sit here and figure out what the
Yeah.
numbers is that you need to put in.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
And
I wouldn't say that
address
as a
and
4-year-old.
look up exactly what you want. Like he had to search up the site and everything.
Now he probably didn't know that he probably didn't know that 51 stood for 51 cases because I'm pretty sure it was selling these by the case. Like you can't just buy one ice cream pop offline. But
I
he
mean,
was like,
even
Hey,
with
I'm
that,
betting they all melted too. Like you just got a box.
well, nah, because when the ice cream still come from different places, they come off a truck with a refrigerated truck.
Yeah,
and
but where are you storing 51 cases of goddamn ice cream, man, when you get them?
Hey,
wait,
boys,
so
Exactly.
so look,
You gotta
nah,
put them back.
yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure his auntie was like, "Man, what the fuck we gonna do with all this?" I'm pretty sure they put all that shit in the freezer quick. Like,
they set
come
up
on,
a GoFundMe.
let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest.
They had a GoFundMe page.
I mean,
I'm not putting in. I'm not
I'm not
trying to put
funding
it
it to
on.
this little badass kid.
Hell no! I'd probably donate $1 and be like, keep his little badass locked up.
the money is for the family
Whoop
to
his
recoup what they
ass.
lost,
Nah,
not for
bro.
him.
Man, fuck them too.
I'm gonna say, keep y'all cards
saying.
away. You dumb ass.
Oh,
But nah, but look, so I would honestly, bro, like, cause black people got deep freezers, all type of shit, bro. Like we got freezers on deck. because we try to keep a lot of meat. So I'm pretty sure they try to hurry up and freeze everything or keep everything cold enough to try to send the shit back. But when they realized that shit wasn't going back, like they got SpongeBob popsicles for days now.
Man, they better
And
sell them. Just,
who they gonna sell them to? It ain't like they got 26 million 4-year-olds in the neighborhood. Don't nobody like them shits but
I
toddlers.
mean, if they could find a way to use the rest of their money, I guess invest in some ice cream carts, some New York ice
I
cream
think it
carts.
was what happened.
Don't nobody like ice cream pops with toddlers.
a lot of
Exactly.
toddlers out
And
here.
you living in a
like
toddler ass
nasty ass
neighborhood.
I'm mad they used
Man.
the picture of him cheesing with that motherfucker, bro. It was
That's
like,
what make me so mad.
Hey, but look, you know what I'm also mad about? Go back to the picture. Go back to the picture real quick. I'm pissed off. That SpongeBob popsicle is fucking perfect. Why isn't that shit slanted off to the left
Down
and
for
hit
the
the mouth
sake.
all the way over here? Why is that SpongeBob popsicle?
Because they
perfect?
came in the boxes.
But what I go through, Sonic the Hedgehog eyeball is all the way on the top
all
of
the way
his
over
head.
here and say,
Yours
was
been-
looking two different
Hey,
ways.
he
Yours
looked
been
like
in
he
the
looked
ice
like the
cream
first
truck. You
Sonic.
got
My
them straight
Sonic
out the
X-Men
box.
looked like the first Sonic when he came out in the movies before they remade him. That's what my
Man,
Sonic was.
this the crazy thing, bro. There was so many understanding people that they made all the money that was spent back in 24 hours, bro. They made that shit back in 24 hours. That
So
shit is like
this
insane.
man
Well,
ain't getting out of
so
that ass whooping, and he got to keep all the pops.
It's
Wait,
a
a child with ADHD?
it's
They
an
say he had
entertaining
ADHD.
it's an
Did they?
entertaining
I ain't see
story
that.
that
I
probably
thought
caught the eye of a lot of people who felt bad.
he gotta go up. It said as
But it was
having a
Look,
child with ADHD or some shit like that. Oh,
where, bro?
He
ASD.
said when he was 5 years
ASD.
old, he was interested
What
in
the heck is
coloring.
that? Also,
There's somebody them people that donating.
oh,
They talking about their
Oh yeah,
kids.
yeah. So they probably understood. But look, they said when this man was 5, bro, he ordered like up to like $600 worth of Call of Duty and other shit.
ASD is autism spectrum disorder, so pretty much
Okay,
autism.
yeah.
Autism.
Okay, yeah. So he got autism. The boy went and got on the
So
system.
that
Put another
nigga,
$600 on that motherfucker.
put that kid on the gambling site real quick.
I'm saying that boy a big spender. I think that's the whole story. Yeah, but
hell no.
in any case, bro.
So going back to what that relevance to the anime that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Because I just had to ask that because that's what it made me think about, and I was like, I know he didn't get ass with him, but if he would have gotten an ass with him,
Facts.
if I would have done this, I would have got an ass with him like Buddy in
Oh,
the
you
show.
did a big
I didn't do way less and got an ass whooping.
Let me ask you this, right?
And I wouldn't have got to eat no
based
pop.
off of that part in the episode alone, since this anime is clearly depicting what human life is they're just animals at the point. What race do you think they were representing in that situation?
Well,
I mean-
his friend was white, so so they was talking about little. Yeah, he was white.
Oh, he was white.
So, yeah, so there was this little white kid. There was a little white kid. So, and technically they Japanese. So I guess, I guess he's saying a little. I mean, all little kids are bad, bro. So
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. In this scene, that couldn't have been no black family anyway, because mom would have let him bang on him for a little bit.
yeah, like, mom was like really trying to stop.
That mom would she would have stopped him at the guy.
She almost had the daddy in the full Nelson. Like that's really how bad it was. Like, she was really holding that man back.
She
that
did. That nigga in the full. That nigga was like. I
feel like this. I ain't never felt bad for somebody getting their ass whooped in the TV show, bro. Like until like especially
you never watched Invincible.
I watched Invincible. You know, I felt
bad. That was for what though? Like that was bad though. That was.
Invincible. His dad kid, like the shit out of him.
Watching Gohan get disrespected in DBZ, bro, like getting disrespected and destroyed as a little kid is not like. I'm just saying, bro. Like it's on that type of level, bro. People getting their ass beat. I feel so bad for this dude, bro, because he just wanted to be popular. He was going through some shit, and obviously nobody noticed gave a fuck about none of that.
And that's
Bro,
what,
but he
and-
even
and-
said they was past erasers, and he still wanted to do this shit though.
no,
Like,
no. He said they got past erasers after his didn't come. That was like months after his
Yeah, that was
eraser.
like
He realized he got
Oh.
scammed. He was like, they got over the erasers.
but that was
But
a week.
saying-
Later. It was like within a
What
week or
that's
something.
saying, that's little kids for you though.
that's little kids. They was on to the next thing.
That was so last week.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
But
And he,
that being
but
said,
he-
it's feeling bad for him now.
No, but then he still went and did the same
Watch-
shit,
watch the
bro.
rest
Then
of the
he still
episode.
went and did the same thing, bro. He like didn't learn his lesson, bro.
that's what I said, bro. He got his ass beat.
He got his ass beat and didn't learn his lesson.
at all, man.
But they got a little ass whooping, then decided to go get his ass beat in life. I don't understand.
Look,
But-
man. Yeah, but
this
this,
done.
but to sum it up though, bro, like, cause I know you want to watch it. I know a lot of other people want to watch it. And I didn't. Not trying to spoil the show, man, because I do want people to watch it because of how great the story
What happened
was.
at the end is
So how many out of 5? Like everybody give it a ranking and let's sum it up.
I say 4.3. I give
I
it
was about to say, I'm
4.5.
gonna get a solid 4.5, right?
yeah, I could agree with that. I was about to say I don't really give too many animes a perfect rating. Like
Yeah, I can't give it perfect
Yeah,
because
well, I said
it is certain scenes in it that I was like
yeah, I don't
upset with the
know.
convenience of how things was happening.
So
Yeah.
right now, as a consensus, we average out at a 4.4 for the anime. What's it called again? Something
I
like
give it a
Taxi.
4.1.
Taxi, yeah.
Yeah, bro. But it was a cool show though, man. Like I really want people to watch it, bro, because
Yeah,
like they kind of
Yeah.
touch on some shit, bro. That stuff that be happening in real life, and then people just kind of like look over that
gloss
shit
over
every
it,
day.
yeah.
Like this really could be you. This could be your life, and you wasted most of your life, and not even know what the fuck going on, like type shit. So it gets to that level, bro.
Yeah.
That-
And bro,
man.
that shit with that old dude, I'm like, is this a hood story? This seemed like some type of this a story from
No.
the hood.
I was wondering for a little bit.
I was like, it's something bad about to happen, bro.
I'm talking about, bro.
I already
It
know
got like old school Yakuza vibes, LA Noir vibe. Like it just got.
bro, she really
It
did.
got
a lot of
bunch
shit.
different vibes in it.
There's a chick in there too that studied that form
Capoeira?
of
Capoeira.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brazilian.
The niggas would be like, Uwano way. Uwano. Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, the ones that be doing
Oh,
the little
that-
dance fighting shit. Yeah.
Eddie from Tekken.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
All
I ain't gonna lie, she had some moves though. Even though she looked goofy as hell doing the shit.
Yeah, she did look
And
goofy
then
as shit, dog.
They played it look
Stiff ass capoeira, dog. That was the stiffest capoeira I ever seen. She was like,
she looked so stupid, bro. What the fuck, man? But like I said though, low budget titles.
I think they did that on. I think they did the animation like that on purpose. Some animes they do the animation on purpose.
Like that.
Yeah, I think they did that on purpose so it'll like give you a false sense of this is about to be silly, and then it got like serious. Like
I mean, because they did have subtle moments like that, like certain scenes they wanted you to feel awkwardness, so they ran that scene a little longer than what it would be in most shows.
Yeah, that shit ran like it probably ran for like honestly probably like 4 seconds, but that shit felt like 10.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, what the fuck is she doing? I was like, if somebody come by and watch me looking at this shit, what the fuck are you watching? I'm be like, hey,
I killed past people at work, bro. I was like, don't ask me about this show, bro. I'm gonna just say Zootopia keep walking.
Yeah, that's like when I was watching Scissor 7 and this other anime, this gambling anime. I'm like, why they got the animation like that? But then it made sense.
To my Kakegiri?
I'm talking about
No, not Kakegiri. The what the fuck is that shit? I could forget about it, man. I don't remember the name
that
of
put
it.
me
That's
in
just
mind. It's just like scenes that are just kind of like, all right, bro, you kind of ran that bitch way too long, like high school of the dead, bro.
Whoa! High school of that, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying, like some scenes kind of ran a little bit longer on purpose. I was kind of like, all right.
I ain't seen High School of the Dead either.
Well,
You ain't seen that, bro?
that's what a lot of animes though. A lot of animes for save money though.
I don't trust his judgment no more.
Look, I'm just saying they kind of ran some scenes longer, and like I'm talking about for
But I
the
mean,
public eye.
I'm not talking about that.
shows be doing it on purpose. They
But
run
that's
they,
just
they
that's
do it
just
on
one of them
purpose.
though, bro.
Yeah,
Man.
that's a like shortcut to saving money and stuff. Like
I
saving
just want to
anime.
know how does DJ have so much time to watch all these shows?
Bro, DJ be watching some fucking. He be
He
watching.
be watching. He be watching while he getting his hair retwisted.
Bruh, I don't be doing. That's all I do, bro. Like, I don't really do nothing but probably like watch. I don't watch regular shows like that for real. I just watch like anime, probably YouTube videos, and
Honestly,
I
I
don't even watch TV shows, but I be watching YouTube and I
Yeah.
be on Twitch.
that's what
I gotta
just be
watch some TV
procrastinating.
shows, bro. But I be watching on apps.
I be watching a bunch of YouTube. That's why I don't be watching a bunch of anime.
I was watching
Yeah.
Peacekeeper. I was watching the Boba Fett.
yeah, I won't watch a show unless like it really like come up on a timeline or something like,
all
or,
Marvels,
like
Hawkeye.
people like requested like recommended
Like Squid
something.
Game.
Right.
Yeah, like
Squid
Squid
Game.
Game, like,
Moon Knight.
Yeah,
like
man.
Queen's Gambit and stuff like that. Like that's the only
You
time.
watch Queen's Gambit? What?
Yeah,
bro.
that was that shit.
He told you he was watching everything,
shit.
bro. But if y'all got some animes that y'all want, you know what I'm saying, let us know about so we could talk about them, man. And definitely put them in the chat. We might already DJ probably already watched them all, but we'll watch them just for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about it because that's what we do, man. But we're gonna segue into this next topic, bro, which is to me is I don't keep up with celebrities. Let me go ahead and say that first up and first most. Like I do not keep up with celebrities at all, bro. I can care less. I'll be honest with you, because I got a lot of much stuff that I spend my time on that's more valuable to me than caring about what the fuck the celebrities got going on, especially Kim K. Don't give a fuck. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest, bro. But we finna jump in. Speaking of Kim K, to her divorced husband, Kanye.
Did they divorce officially? Like
Yeah, they're officially divorced.
Like the papers been
Papers
signed.
that went through.
Yeah, like I think they started on it last year and the shit finished up.
Look at Leo trying to validate all the information already so he can jump on Pete's side. He's like, yeah, they officially divorced.
Yep, officially.
So
it's nothing wrong with it.
I'm on both sides because I want Kanye to be better, of course.
So this is the thing, bro. Okay. Like I said, I don't keep up with this information. So I looked all this shit up this week. Like, I was like, okay, I didn't know them niggas got divorced. I was not up on game about that shit at all. Okay, well, Leo, since you the validator, bro, go ahead and drop some knowledge, man. What's going on with Kanye and Pete Davidson, bro?
I mean, from everything that I've looked into, I ain't even really look into. I just be watching shows and they be talking about it. Philip DeFranco mostly.
Okay.
Kim and Kanye are officially broken up. However, Kanye I'm gonna say broken up. Yeah, they're officially divorced, right?
She on the streets.
But Kanye West is definitely being pushed by his certain followers, let's say, to fight for family, get her back. If you love her, he's going real old school with it. And it's kind of weird because it's like a bunch of new school niggas talking about it. So either way, he's pretty much doing stuff on a stalker status.
Appreciate it, man.
And with 3 exclamation points,
it sure came with a free haka dance.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh shit.
But it was just how he's currently behaving now is what the talk of the town is, and how he's going about trying to get her back, which is not be helping in his case whatsoever. Making empty threats to a whole bunch of people, even came out as DL Hughley too, and Steve Harvey and so on and so forth. The last thing that everybody was talking about why they didn't like Pete is because Kanye West texted Kim, but Pete had Kim's phone. So he texted back. and he was like, "Where's my wife?" And he was like, "Where you at?" He was like, I'm in bed with your ex-wife." And then he took a picture of himself in the bed with his ex-wife.
You kind of skipped a lot of shit that happened before then.
Wait.
No, I'm trying to skip to why everybody like what the talk of the town is.
So Pete actually did that this time.
Yeah.
Oh no, he actually did that.
Okay,
but hold on, wait, because I know what you're about to get to.
I
I know what you're about to get to. So he's a funny ass guy. Then he has his own cartoon. Wait.
Bro, I know Kanye's sick of this shit. He's like fucking Ray J, not his motherfucking Pete, bro. Like I gotta deal with this shit all the time.
Now, your mind is only wrapping around what I said, without any context of what happened in the past, what could have led up to that. Nothing.
Kanye was on his ass with some bullshit.
Kanye was bullshitting a lot of these niggas on some stalker status type shit. But that's besides the point, right? After he said that, everything he said after that, and if Q finds the text, he can pull it up. It should be on Google Images for real. You just type it.
Oh my god, bro!
And you type it, click images. I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. He was texting him, trying to let him know that he really needs help. Like he was talking to some really man-to-man shit with this dude.
Oh my god!
After he did all that shit,
I mean, it was literally right after. Like it was within the same. Like Kanye wasn't even get a chance to respond, but Kanye was like, "Yo," he said, "I'll see you at church." Like it was about he was trying to scrap with this nigga at church, but. He said, "I'll see you on Sunday at church." It was just a bunch of funny ass shit. You really got to look at the details of the text. But towards Banana, before you feel how you feel, Kanye West has been stalking her for a really long ass time. Showing up places he don't belong to.
I'm gonna just get into it real quick because, like,
this nigga Pete has every reason to do what he did.
I agree.
That's all fine and dandy. That's all fine and dandy. He can do it. He can do it with Kanye, but it just takes me back to a point to where he said he wasn't doing it with a certain person.
He wasn't at that time.
So you just feel like this same type of energy that he's bringing to Kanye. They said he was doing it with Mac Miller, and you just think, oh, he wasn't doing it because he said he wasn't doing it.
You said with Mac Miller, what?
That's what I'm trying to bring it back to. So apparently listen. This is why I got the issue. This is why I said it's strike two for Pete Davidson. Apparently, which Pete Davidson denied. That's why I was so surprised when you said he actually did it with Kanye. Mac Miller texted Ariana Grande for something, whatever he texted her for. Mm-hmm. Pete Davidson, just straight asshole related, sent this man who's already like fucked up, super depressed, like in his feelings, like mentally fucked up about Ariana Grande and all that. He sent this man a picture of him and Ariana Grande in the bed, butt ass naked, with a message just like the one he sent to Kanye. That's literally.
Kim K wasn't in that. Context a little like Kim K wasn't in the picture. It was just a picture of him laying in the bed.
I don't care. He said he did not do that. That's what he said. He said he wouldn't even do nothing like that.
Official side, nigga, after the relationship. Nigga.
So, and towards his first case, if that did happen,
oh my God,
that is a strike on this nigga, and I'll give you that, right? Again, that ain't got shit to do with Kanye. I'm sorry, ain't got shit to do with Kanye. Right, I get it. You know, if I shoot one nigga with a handgun and I shoot another nigga with a handgun, you can't tell me the cases are related. I had issues with these two different niggas separately. Like, you can't say hey, look, because he's using the same
no. But this is the way I'm gonna connect it though. You shoot one nigga with a handgun and then drop a bunch of Skittles on his chest, and then you shoot another nigga with a handgun and drop a bunch of Skittles on his chest, but say you didn't drop the Skittles on that nigga's chest. What you think I'm gonna think?
That you dropped the
I'm gonna
Skittles on
think
the
you.
other
I'm
nigga.
gonna think you did both of them.
Oh wait, I lost
You the
it.
mad,
Oh, wait,
you the
I got
mad
it again. I
Skittler?
don't what.
You just dropping
Cereal
Skittles.
All
Skittler.
I was thinking was the
Cereal
Skittle
Skittler.
commercial, like back in the day when they was doing
Mad
the
Skittler, nigga
commercial.
Okay.
He's like, oh, they own the Robbie Bang
That's what
Bang.
I'm
He's like,
saying.
oh,
You just dropping
oh,
Skittles
legit.
everywhere.
All right, so
Wait,
let's just clarify, man, because Kanye, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kanye just weird. Like he be doing weird shit, and like
He's I'm
especially
God.
this especially the way this man like. Okay, so Kanye's main reason for tripping, bro, is because like over the last year, his oldest daughter has not been doing the things that he wants her to do. That plain and simple, right? She is not. She has been pretty much avoiding doing certain things. She hasn't been going to church. She's been going to parties and shit.
Mhm.
Like Kanye is in disapproval of all of that because he has no control over that, and
Yeah.
he's pissed off about it. And anytime that he tries to get his kids, she never like she hardly is around to come or to go. She's always trying to go do something else. She's not trying to go hang out with dad. Like that's the bottom line. This is what it is. She's not trying to go back to him. Cause in her mind, she probably think, well, this nigga crazy. And coming off the way some of the shit Kanye do, it is crazy, bro. Like I'm just be upfront. Cause Kanye was saying some shit like I was seeing on the Instagram videos. That was a little. I'm like, all right, Kanye, bro, you kind of wilding.
He
Like,
made a whole music video
like,
about chopping this nigga's head off.
yeah, like and that's another thing, bro. But I understand why he did that because he felt like Pete was trying to like step
Take his girl.
well, nah, it wasn't even at that point. It wasn't even at that point because when Pete got with her, whatever, Pete stepped in when he really didn't like. He didn't have a real like motive or validation to step in. Like he's sleeping with Kim K. Yes,
Oh my
cool,
God.
cool. You sleep with her, bro. Like that's whatever. But you trying to like jump in and control another man's kids when you don't even know if you gonna fucking be there.
Oh wait, who said they was controlling their kids? Hold on, let me say this first. If this was anybody else,
that's the image that he's painting. To be honest, bro, like Kanye didn't have to make the song. He could have told a nigga straight up, like, bro, hey, we talking about our kids. You ain't got shit to do with that.
That's all.
Fuck out my face.
But this is what I'm saying, right? If this was anybody else, do you think Kanye West would step to him the way he's stepping to Pete? The question is yes, because he's fucking insane. If it was 50 Cent, if he was 50 Cent, this nigga would buck to 50 Cent. If the point I'm trying to make is right.
But look at how he stepped to him. Like 50 would have came disrespectful off top. He don't give a fuck.
He got somebody his wife.
50 don't give a damn. He don't give a damn.
50 on some flaws.
They would have had like a fucking porno or some shit.
My thing is the way that Pete came at Kanye. Like, okay, he was like, yeah, I'm tired of you disrespecting or whatever.
Right.
I'm having these attitudes or whatever. You said your piece right there. What the fuck was the point of the text?
Because it keeps happening.
What
do you think? You're not supposed to just say nothing about it again. So
you think sending a picture of you smashing his divorced wife is going
look, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying. When it comes to Pete doing that, was he wrong? Absolutely. Yes, because he was being an asshole. I know this because I would have done the same thing if I could get away with it without no repercussions. You know what I'm saying?
You got shot.
It's an asshole thing.
And you was gonna have the video made by me chopping your head off. That's what everybody want to talk. Everybody want to talk about.
But
if you talk about the beginning Kanye part,
go right. You ain't gonna lose my train of thought.
Yo,
I lost it. Yeah,
bro. Okay, since you lost it, if we gonna talk about before everything that happened, that's one thing. But talking about the things Kanye has done in retaliation for what happened, I don't see how you can call him crazy for that.
Bro, he did that. He does that on a regular. Like, bro, this has been crazy since he lost. Since what's that album called? The one with the little heart on it.
So we know.
So it's Heartbreaks.
808 and Heartbreak. Ever since that, when he went on stage and snatched the fucking mic and started going off about Beyonce, we knew something was wrong.
He was crazy.
He was
before
drunk.
that. Y'all just
He had
can't-
the Hennessy.
When he went to Team Z and said
Bro.
slavery was a fucking choice, my nigga,
Kanye-
we knew
Kanye been crazy
something-
since Through the Wire. Y'all
So
just ain't
what
been
the
listening.
fuck? So you can't sit here and give him excuses, bro.
I'm not giving him an excuse. I'm
This
just
nigga's
telling
said-
you.
crazy.
I'm just telling
he's
you,
saying
fuck
that
Pete
it's
Davidson.
he's saying it's validated, bro, because why
Pete
would you
Davidson
come?
validated him.
Why would you come? I understand the text of you
Because
saying, "Hey,
Pete
it's
Davidson
gotta."
has mental issues too, and he connected Kanye. He been
So-
trying. First of all, he been
so
made a
look.
joke about that, and he been said to Kanye
Kanye-
that him and connect on a certain level because they both have mental issues. They
You
both
can't-
connected through Kid Cudi when they did that.
You can't connect on nobody after trying to say, "Oh yeah, I'm banging your wife."
This
you
was
see the pictures in there.
beforehand.
But
This
I'm
was
saying,
beforehand. But if
but
your
I'm
wife
saying-
is interested in me, that ain't my problem.
but you also don't got nothing to do with what his kids got going on. Are you married to her? Hell nah.
First of all, if
You're
see
not
the things
taking.
he said,
You're not
he's
taking.
backing-
But
he's
you're not
backing-
taking care of them kids, and that's where the
I
that's
be
where
that
shit-
How do
baby
you
pappy
know
not.
that's where the
We don't-
situation.
we don't know.
What money can
We
Pete
don't know.
Davidson offer Kim Kardashian to help take care of them damn kids?
I'm just saying, if we first of all,
That
we
nigga
don't
ain't
know.
got
be that
shit.
We don't
baby
know.
pappy.
And look, you can joke about it, but we don't know this. Either way, what I'm
He's
saying
not
is
doing nothing for the kids, bro. Because I'll tell you something like this, bro. Check it
all
out.
Pete
Because-
did
need
was
any
double
help?
down.
Because
All
when
he
you-
did
when
was
you-
double down
Kim
on shit
K
and
is
Kim was
Hold on,
already saying.
hold on. Hear me out.
And
Hear
if
me out.
the
Hear me out.
kid
'Cause
ain't with Kanye,
when
then
you
he
do
ain't got no say.
Look,
Sorry.
when you do stuff for kids, bro, kids will go back and show. They will go back and show it. This is every kid. It's not an exception to this rule. Because when you're actually being a father to a kid and you're not that kid's father, the shit shows. It does, bro. Now that's
Yeah,
a fact.
But
That's a
whose fault
fact.
is that? That's his fault.
That's a fact. I'm not saying it's not Kanye's fault. I'm saying Pete Davidson ain't got shit to show for them kids, bro.
He just got with the girl.
New energy.
That's even more reason. That's even more reason for you.
Would you be taking care of somebody's kids, son?
That's you said. Would I be taking care of somebody else's kids myself?
No, yeah,
I'm doing
this
it
thing.
now. I'm doing it now. What the fuck are you talking
How
about?
long? But y'all been together for a while though.
I've been doing it for 2 years, bro. Day one when I met her, bro. When I met Juju, I took her kid in as my own, bro. Straight up.
Well, that's facts.
Straight
Good
up.
job.
Like ain't no bullshit on that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you're gonna be a father to a kid,
That's
bro,
hard shit right
you either
there.
you gonna step up to the plate or you gonna keep bullshitting around just because you want to fuck with their mama. Like that's bullshit.
And even if you
That's
not, even
But
if
the
you
thing
not,
is, and I feel you, but again, we don't have the Carfax right now, my nigga. We ain't got no proof that this nigga is either doing or not doing enough. Like
we got the
but like I
Carfax.
just we do
Right
have
now-
Carfax. We do have the
What's the
Carfax because like I
Carfax?
just told you, kids will show you, bro. They will show you that another person has stepped into their life and is living up to that expectation of what they're of that role.
You're
Bro,
validating that comment of
So if he's taking in that role, because his kids are on social media, bro, don't give a fuck about Pete Davidson. Who the fuck is Pete Davidson to them kids?
you
Or that man, or that man, or that
They
man
don't talk to the
him
I'm confused,
upstairs.
So we ain't gonna say nothing about Kim K bringing him around his kids.
Thank you.
Like,
Kim K went to this nigga.
She like
She talked to
he
this
just
nigga after her
stepping in.
episode on Saturday Night Live.
Kim K,
Like-
Kim K is a celebrity, bro. Where she
Thank
gonna meet?
you. She can
Where
pick
she-
out any nigga she want, and she chose.
That doesn't even matter. Like, okay, yeah, she brought her to the house. What else? What the fuck she was gonna bring? She was gonna go to his
Can
house.
I say this? Has anybody ever seen that movie, The New Guy?
No.
Nah,
Nobody's ever seen that.
But it sounds like something that what's his name in there?
What about
Michael
Road
Ealy is
Trip?
in.
What about Road Trip?
You said what?
What about Road Trip?
I've
Road
seen
Trip?
Road Trip. Yeah.
What's that?
You seen Road Trip?
I feel like I've seen it, but I don't
I can't
know.
use the reference because I don't know either. But the point I'm trying to make is this, right? If MGK can bag fucking what's her name,
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox,
Megan Fox.
why can't Pete Davidson bag Kim Kardashian?
No,
Kim
no,
Kardashian
no, look.
again-
No. So
Look,
you're getting misconstrued, bro. Because I'm talking about the relationship between the kids. and Kanye. Like that's because that's really where it's going wild.
Dude,
That's when Kanye jumped off the
but
deep end
all
because
right,
you went ahead, you spoke on the kids.
Nah,
Cool.
bro. I
Kanye
disagree.
probably was like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm tripping." But at the same time, while you was speaking on them kids, you went in there and you just had to do some petty shit to go along with it. At that point, kind of like fuck it, it's up there,
bro.
it's up
Kanye is
there.
a
Bro, but this
mega
nigga's hold on, this
celebrity.
Now,
nigga's has been acting wild on both of them ever since she even caught wind that this nigga
Yeah.
was dating her. This is
Mhm.
way before
that-
these kids
which-
was even an
Absolutely,
issue,
absolutely.
bro.
which and
This
this is
nigga's
and this
been
is a, and
harassing
this
them
is
with text
and this
messages,
is already a thing
DMs,
too, bro.
sending
Like
people over their cribs and
if
shit.
she was gonna smash Pete Davidson, bro, she should have waited till she got divorced from Kanye.
She didn't have to wait until shit. Who the fuck is anybody to say when she gotta wait to do anything? Just like we not
Bro,
locked
you
down.
so what?
You
So
fuck
what?
a bitch
So
next
you
day.
If
so
you
you
legally married,
you
Nigga,
married, bro? What the fuck? Like what are you talking about?
First of all, you act like mentally these niggas ain't out here talking about once they chuck the juices to the divorce, and even if the papers ain't signed, they ain't fucking another bitch the next day.
Yeah,
can't
because you don't
sit
know how
here-
long they've been
that's
mentally out of the
that is the
relationship.
mentally-
You don't know how long.
That,
Listen,
thank you.
that doesn't
DJ.
matter, bro. That
Why
You
doesn't
don't know
matter.
how long
That
they've
doesn't
been
matter.
breaking up.
You bringing
How-
up that
bro,
topic.
when you taking up marriage vows, bro, how serious do you think that shit is? Y'all do
It's
that
only
shit.
serious until you hit that breaking point, and you
Bro,
can hit
this
that
is
breaking point in the middle of the marriage.
okay.
It
Look,
happens all the
take
time.
it from a nigga that's been married, bro. I already know the game. I wasn't out here just fucking bitches and shit, bro. I waited till that shit was
You
done.
are a good guy. You are the one of the good ones.
Bro,
Like
this
I
nigga-
believe
he
you.
not hearing.
How are you
Exactly.
like people?
wait,
He
Because
not
you
hearing
act like
me.
majority of the
But
niggas
you
is
not
like
hearing me.
you.
let
You're
me
not
just
hearing.
let
You're
me
not hearing me though. What you think it do to a nigga? What do you think it do to a mental, bro, of any person? You don't think they snap, bro? Because that shit is different. Like you do snap on that level.
and everybody
Like,
just
bro,
trying to play this off on Kanye crazy. Kanye been crazy and all the different stuff. They've got
Kanye,
they're
Bro,
doing things to validate his
but
crazy.
what is
He can be
what is
crazy by
him?
himself. You don't need no validation.
Only thing we're
what is
not validating is how he reacts. Right? We
No.
understand the fact that he's upset. We understand that he has every right to be upset. If he wants to go on Twitter and
these
hold
are
on, hold
the
on.
same.
If he wants to go on Twitter and express himself, go right the fuck ahead. But when it comes to you
Bruh.
harassing your children, your wife, and her new boyfriend on a whole different level of expression, then that's when it becomes a problem. Then that's when we're talking about you being crazy, not the first part, not you feeling emotional and saying that you're God and all this other shit. It's you literally doing the harassing part. That's it. That
Yeah,
harassment
because
got to go out the fucking window.
Because
So
I think
you
Kanye got a problem with control. If he ain't got no control in the
Exactly.
situation, that's what make him go. He really just want control of the situation. We don't even know if any of this stuff is even messing with him for real. But since he ain't got no control in both of the situations, he like, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm not used to not having control.
And he probably isn't. I mean, that's whatever, bro. It's up. But you can't get mad at how he's retaliating against Pete Davidson, bro. Like you,
Is it retaliation?
Yes, you can. This is way past retaliation. This is literally like
okay,
the
so
war
if it
between
was-
Ukraine and Russia right now.
if it was
Nobody's dropping
at that
nukes
point,
though. But nobody's dropping nukes
Because look,
though.
because
But,
this is what because this is all I'm hearing, bro. Y'all trying to bring it back to before when we on the now. Y'all talking about before.
That plays a part.
If it was the whole part, but why the fuck didn't nobody step up then and stop Kanye from doing the shit?
That's
Why
what
did-
People tried,
literally
probably.
what we're talking
Why-
about. Why
but
isn't
why-
none of his
why did-
best
why did-
friends?
Why
Why
did
is
Pete?
none of his best
So
friends out here trying to get him to take his pills? Why isn't anybody
So
in
check
his
it
fucking
out.
corner, his PR
so check
team,
it
his
out. So check
managers,
it out, because you saying
his family?
so y'all want to
Anybody.
bring it to that point, bro. Pete Davidson ain't no saint, bro. Because like I just said, he didn't have to take it to that point. You could have spoke on whatever situation and kept it
Pull up the
pushing.
text messages, please.
You could have did that and kept it pushing. But nah, it didn't stay that way. This is like competition between him and his cousin.
He said,
her
"Here you
cousin.
go, here you go." Damn, that's craziness.
I don't remember this being it.
No, I think these are just cousin text messages.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Like literally, just Google it. Just Google Kanye. Oh wait, this is it right here.
Yeah, I think it's around.
Oh, you use a profanity. But he asked. To be
Okay.
yeah.
So it's ski. Can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and it don't gotta be like this. Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. Okay. What she does for those kids is amazing, and you're fucking lucky that she's your kid's mom. I've decided I'm not gonna let you treat us this way anymore, and I'm done being quiet. Grow the fuck up. Stop.
Right, he's fed up. He's fed up with all the harassment and
Cool.
bullshit that he's been throwing his way because
Cool.
he's with Kim. It had nothing to
Cool.
do with the kids.
Cool.
Okay.
You sent that message to him. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, you using profanity. Where are you right now? In bed with your wife. Why?
He asked.
He asked.
Why?
This is my current location.
So he asked for a picture and all that shit too.
Okay, that's extra. That part is extra. How
He
is
asked-
that?
He asked
That picture is disgusting. dog.
he asked for all of
You
that.
got to throw a comedian on
If
it.
your
I
job-
get it. It's
If your
nasty.
job called
It's a
you
white
right now,
shirt.
where you
So
at?
wait,
Leo?
wait. So
It's a
wait,
cheap
no.
shot, but it's
You
no
gonna tell me
Leo,
exactly where the fuck you at?
Leo,
Like,
As a
Leo.
comedian, I understand why he did it. It's
Leo,
fucked
no,
up and it
stop
shouldn't
that.
have
No,
happened.
stop that, Leo. Because
It's fucked up and it shouldn't happen. I'm agreeing with you.
how you gonna tell him
I'm
to
agreeing
grow?
with you.
How you gonna tell him to grow up and then say,
I
"Oh,
get it.
I'm a comedian," and drop that? That's
You're right. I am agreeing with you about the fact that it's wrong.
That
and you
picture
should've never
is
did it.
horrible, bro.
However, as a comedian, I completely understand the cheap shot. You're done with his bullshit. You want to piss him off. This is some white boy on Xbox calling you the N-word because you know there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, I ain't saying nothing you can do about it. There's plenty. There's plenty.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kanye got resources. There's plenty.
Who screenshot of this? It was Pete.
It was Kanye. Kanye.
Leo, if this was anybody except for Pete
So why
Davidson,
the thing say yay too?
Oh, then I guess I don't know.
if this was anybody except for Pete Davidson in this situation,
I asked that earlier.
I might possibly side with whoever that person was. But since it's Pete,
but why is that? Answer that question. Why is that?
Because I don't have a preconceived track record of Pete Davidson.
Oh, so you're hanging up that first.
I have a preconceived track record of Pete. Like as soon as y'all told, I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know this message was a thing. And as soon as you said that, I was like, this little motherfucker.
The part I want you to get to is below this though.
That to me, bro, like I don't care who it is. You reaching. You're
right.
It's only so much abuse I'm gonna take before I start.
Before I start being an asshole and this
so
is
with
me
this,
snapping back.
With this picture, you reaching, bro. Because at this point, when you send shit like this, it ain't even about the fucking kids no more. Nigga, you want some self-proclaimed shit now, bro. Like,
but look, all right. So listen, let's go about how Kanye West responded. He said, "Happy to see you're out of the hospital and rehab." He said, "Same here. It does wonders in those places. Do you when you get help? You should try it. I'm in LA for the day. If you want to stop being a little internet bitch boy and talk, all right? You still fed up with shit. Kanye has been look. I'm bypassing all that because
you took a whole big ass cheap shot. Kanye still didn't cuss at you, and then you took another one. Why didn't you start the conversation with this if that's really what it was?
Kanye took a shot too.
Right now, we're talking outside the current emotion in which he's going through because he's fed up with his bullshit. Let's be angry for a minute. Let's pretend like we're really fucking mad about somebody constantly talking shit and we haven't done nothing about it yet. Right? Let's put ourselves in that mindset.
So that's your first response because that's not mine.
Nigga, if I'm fed up with your bullshit, I'm talking some smart ass shit. You goddamn right. You want to
get to the problem. You want to get to the problem, or you want to keep bullshitting? Because I don't got time to bullshit.
Look, I ain't that's what I see. 8 a.m. in the morning, and you texting me. So I'm
8 a.m. in the morning. You want some bullshit again? Motherfucking again, bro.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like he was already you had one objective and one mission, bro. You didn't give a fuck about them kids. You wanted to start attacking this man. That's just what it was, bro. If you give a fuck about the kids, look, man, what's been going on around Kim and the kids and stuff like that, it's got to stop. Look, I know you got mental issues going on. I just got out of rehab, bro.
Everybody
Let's
got
sort
their
some
different
shit
way to
out
handle
or
it.
whatever the case. There's a different way to handle shit, bro. That's all I'm saying.
For
But
real.
doing
why-
shit
I
like
feel you.
this,
And
I
why
feel
did
like
he
tell me
leave
that's valid.
Why
So,
did he
like,
leave
like
him
I
at
said,
church?
and you also got, again, I'm applying. You don't have to, but I'm applying the heat of the moment. Right,
Yeah,
8
you
a.m.
gotta
This
take
nigga's
emotion.
been constantly calling the phone. You've been ignoring it, and then he constantly texts, and now you respond.
And
You're
then
pissed the fuck off.
you
Right, 8
respond
a.m.
on
in the goddamn morning. You,
Bro.
in the current state of mind, is not thinking about those passive options. Granted, those are
Yeah,
the
those
better
variables.
options.
The
Those are the
variables.
variables. I'm not saying you're wrong.
y'all
You could do
niggas
that.
can't.
But
Y'all,
this
y'all
niggas right now
niggas-
is pissed the
yeah.
fuck off.
So I'm
But
already
right now, I'm
knowing.
gonna act like I'm pissed the fuck off.
So
Listen,
I'm already knowing.
Nah,
I'm already knowing I can roll with Banana. Whenever some shit pop off, because he gonna have a clear mind when he doing this shit. Cause y'all
if-
bullshit.
Pete Davidson after
Bro,
said
I
he
got a
wants-
clear mind.
Pete
But I'm
I'm
Davidson
able to
saying,
look
he
at
wants to
different
have a
perspectives. I'm able to
face-to-face.
look from different viewpoints and
I don't know,
understand them.
y'all agreeing too much, bro. To be okay, yeah, I'm off the top, bro. Like I ain't seeing shit else but red. Like, come on, bro.
Pete
but
Davidson
again,
says at the end of all
you've
this that he
already
wants to
done
meet
that
face to
option.
face.
You ignored him. That's the option in which you're saying we should take, right? It's either we respond nicely or we ignore him, right? And he ignored him too many times. I don't know how many strikes you're gonna take until this.
But
nigga
what is this gonna do though?
Huh?
What is this gonna do but make
It's gonna make
turn on
back.
real talk.
It's
It's gonna
shot
make
back.
me feel better.
Exactly.
Oh, it just makes you feel better because
So
he took the shot.
it made you feel better that it made you feel better that you started more shit.
Down.
It made
No,
you
it
feel
made
better
you feel better that you actually
talk
got
about
a
it, bro.
neck back.
You can't say that and not talk about it.
You actually
I
got
want
a
to get to
shot
my
back.
point.
You opened up a whole nother can of shit, bro. You did that. You did that. And you just said that makes you happy. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I didn't say it makes me
Yeah,
happy. I said it makes me feel better. Those are my words.
Kanye
I
been
ain't say
starting
nothing about
shit. It's
being
probably
happy.
been hella fans on Pete ass. He probably just from being seen with Kim K. He probably
That's
been
why
getting
he
a whole bunch of
weaponized his
bullshit.
fans.
Nah, bro,
He
but you know how
weaponized his
many
fan base
Weaponized
and
his
everything.
fan
So it's like, what
Facts.
the fuck? Like, how much high road can you take in this situation? Especially
Exactly.
with
Nigga, I ran out of highway.
Bro,
Kanye
ran
do
out of
this
highway,
every
man. I
relationship.
ain't got no
Every
more
time he get with a girl, every time he break up with her, he start going crazy over her. Amber Rose, all of them.
Wait.
Bro.
We not gonna do that with Kanye because Kim. How many divorces has Kim?
Exactly. So it's not out of the realm for her to immediately get with somebody after she done broke up with a nigga.
But literally,
It's not. That's insanity to think that she not gonna do the same shit.
You're also not thinking about the
listen.
fact that Kanye West and her had issues way before this even breakup is going to happen.
Kim has done this type of behavior, like the certain
Exactly.
person. No. The certain person she chooses to get with after whoever she's done with, she does it strategically every time.
Exactly.
Hold on. This
Facts.
is the first time she was married to a nigga versus being a boyfriend or a girlfriend situation, right?
No,
she was
married to Chris Humphries for 37 days. They got divorced. 37 days, Leo.
And
this
Kanye
third divorce.
Kanye saw the information
and
didn't think
nothing
of it.
But Kanye
He saw the information and didn't think. Nah, Kanye saw the information.
All I'm saying is everybody in this situation is crazy, but everybody is just pointing all the fingers at Kanye. Everybody crazy.
Kanye West is the only Kanye West is the aggressor. Right?
Crazy.
The aggressor.
Everybody
bring
crazy.
up the fucking kids. The kids ain't got shit to do with this.
Kris Jenner, she crazy.
Nah.
Everybody is crazy.
I believe Kanye is using the kids strategically to make it seem like his points is valid. To be honest, I think like he weaponizing his kids being in a situation to try to make him going after people valid. That's the only reason, because remember when he was talking about the birthday party, he said we should have separate birthday parties. Then he was mad that she didn't invite him to the other birthday party when they was having two separate birthday parties. He doing too much.
You still weaponize the kids, bro. That
yes.
shit, bro. They already knew what was going on, bro. All that shit was just social media bullshit, nigga putting on for the people because they was the ones amping the shit up. They was the ones aping the shit up, bro. Like you can't tell me you got 100 niggas telling you to do that shit. What you gonna do? You wouldn't, like you just said, acting in the heat of the moment,
no,
right?
Kanye is a mega celebrity. You act like he haven't been in a whole bunch of situations with people telling him and saying shit to do all the fucking time.
But that's my point exactly, DJ.
Bro,
that is my point exactly. You talking about weaponizing? He ain't weaponized shit. People are right there in that man's ear and going on, and he's going on with the shit. Obviously, he already in the mental state where he need help. He's doing it.
Kanye weaponized mental disability too. He weaponized that as well.
No, he doesn't weaponize it. He uses it as a shield.
Exactly, uses it as a shield and an excuse for some of his actions.
Wait, time out. When does Kanye do that? Do y'all do that, or does Kanye do that? Kanye never said I'm mentally disabled, so I need help. He's never said that in any type of
matter. He's definitely said that in interviews. You're slipping, sir. He's definitely admitted the fact that he had mental issues in the interviews. He did that on Vibe.
He said he had mental issues. He don't say I have mental issues, so that's why I do certain things like this.
Find the video, send it.
Where has he ever said I have mental issues, so this is why I do certain things? That's using it as a shield.
Heck no. He know the perception of whenever he do stuff.
He know the
perception of whenever he do stuff like that.
We're gonna come back to it, bro. So Pete says, "You don't scare me, bro. Your actions are so pussy and embarrassing. It's so sad to watch you ruin your legacy on the daily."
I have no idea what he's talking about with that.
So I'm like, bro, Kanye been the same like since he's been out. So I don't know. Like,
I'm gonna type in Kanye West's tweets and see what pops up.
I don't know what part of his legacy is he ruining, bro. Because
he used fucking Sunday service and these type of actions. His actions is not matching up, bro. Sunday service, but then threatening to beat people up and doing all this shit. Like, it's
hey man, look, sinners can't get right with the Lord, DJ.
Ye says,
sinners can't get right with the Lord, bro.
Bro,
I'm saying, bro.
He talking about he don't even cuss in his records.
Let's read some of these things I found. These are tweets about Kanye West to Kim. Sorry. He says, I put my life on. I put my life on my God that North's mom would never photograph her doing Playboy, and that's on God. I'm at the ranch. Come and get me. That's one. Like I said, he has a whole bunch of dumbass ones.
Are you just going through Twitter tweets?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can clearly tell from his Twitter tweets how he really is acting.
He's been the same though, bro.
That wasn't
So is that going to excuse it though? Just because he's been the same, that's going to excuse it?
No, it's nothing. There's nothing to excuse. We already said that everybody in this situation is crazy as hell. From the jump.
That's
every single person, all the way down to the kids, bro. Even the kids crazy.
Even the
kids, Kris Jenner, everybody in that situation is crazy, bro. Point the fingers.
I think we crazy for discussing a situation. We don't even know all the facts and all the variables in the situation.
Shit, I ain't crazy. I don't kill. Kanye's right.
Kanye's right.
Keep on scrolling down.
Marty been called crazy. I don't care.
He said you want to see me come to Sunday service.
Listen.
To come to service.
This isn't public, dude. I'm not here for pictures and press, which is obviously all you care about. My offer stands. I wish you a man for once in your life. Let me help you, man. I struggle with mental stuff too. It's not an easy journey, but you want to antagonize them and then try to draw them back in. You don't have to feel this way anymore. There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be so happy in that peace. You have no idea how nice I've been to you despite your actions towards me. I've stopped SNL from talking about you and making fun of you, which they wanted to do for months. And I stopped stand-up comedians.
Stand-up guy.
Relax, bro. Relax.
But no, you can have a moment of weakness and then reconsider your actions and try to like
No,
reconcile
you know how
that
these
issue.
niggas, you're guilty. You did it. That's it. Yeah.
Bro,
Like
you
you act like you've
Come on,
never
bro.
done something and then be like, all right, maybe I should tone it down a little bit after the situation and be like, you know what,
Bro,
maybe
so
If
you
you've ever-
saying-
if
so you saying-
if you've ever apologized for anything, then you should understand how this goes.
So you saying like you saying that should just disregard everything else that you've already done. Your actions,
Absolutely not.
you shouldn't stand on your actions.
No,
That's what you
absolutely-
You just tried to
I
break
don't-
that whole
no.
situation
No,
off.
all I'm
Because if I
saying
say
is
something
this
like that, I'm
right
not
here,
apologizing.
this
over it.
right here should be added to the equation to adjust your overall perspective on this nigga, rather than just completely focusing on the bad. That's all I'm saying.
I can't adjust, bro, because of your actions. You've already.
But that's
Why can't
exactly
you?
what
What about this
Kanye
action?
did.
What about
though.
this action?
Kanye
What
just
about-
did that.
what about
Come to
this
Sunday
action?
service after threatening him.
Stop.
He texted this
If
nigga. That's an
I
action.
put you in the face and then turn back around and say, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to help you out, bro. I was just mad in the moment." You gonna be
It's
mad at
simple.
me or what? Like, what we doing? You
So
gonna
that's
tell
what
me
I'm saying.
That's a man by man perspective. Like
But
I'm saying,
exactly,
there's
it's
no-
depending on how you
that
feel about
depends
it,
on how
on
you
how
feel
that
about
person.
it.
So on
depending on how
your
that person feel about
perspective,
it.
What
so
you
your
gonna
perspective, so with your perspective from what I just said,
I'll
what
be
you-
still
what
mad.
you-
Yes.
It's the dreads. It's
Yes,
the
I would
dreads.
still be mad. It's some people that might understand it though. Some people might be like, I understand the situation. depending
I
on
was
the
just
situation.
I was just gonna say, why did this turn into
Like,
this?
like you
did
act
this
like
turn into
you
this?
act like us men specifically. People have gotten in fights with
Bro.
their friends and understood
Bro.
the situation. Like we understand it was a heat of the moment thing, and then still been cool afterwards.
Tag me in,
Cool,
partner. And I'll
cool,
say this.
cool win, DJ. Within
All the
within
time.
5 minutes, that was
Nah,
cool.
not
Within
5 minutes. Nah, mate. I don't know. To be honest, not 5 minutes, but maybe after some time.
Look at my face, bro. No, nigga.
After
No,
some time, shit. I
No.
seen a video where
But
some
had
niggas
this-
was like, and
had
then they
this-
hugged it out afterwards.
Had this shit been like a week later or some shit or some time actually went by, but nah, nigga, you just turned around and was like, "Yeah, man. So if you know you want
It's,
to like,
it's different
some
from
shit out,
punching a
bro.
nigga in just a picture, though. To be honest, you physically assaulted me.
I'm gonna say this because
I've seen many people in the hood fight and get along within minutes.
well,
So-
majority of the time, them niggas is actually cool beforehand. These niggas ain't cool. You ain't seen
But
two
I thought
random ass niggas fight.
they did.
First
hang
of
out
all-
before, though. They did
First
hang
of all,
out before.
Pete is a one. Let's bring up the character of Pete, because this is why I feel like you're really trying to downplay on. Pete is 100% a huge fan of Kanye, right? Through him and Kid Cudi, they all hang out on plenty of occasions and plenty of times. Kanye West is a reason why. I'm sorry, Pete is a reason why Kanye West was able to even play on Saturday Night Live. So the fact of also for the simple fact that before this text message, he admitted the fact that he was also keeping Saturday Night Live, which is really hard fucking thing to do. You,
Right.
Pete Davidson, with your little influence versus everybody else on Saturday Night Live, be able to tell the head writer to say, "Yo, can we please not talk about Kanye West?" and get other comedians who are definitely on that I don't really give a fuck vibe to get them to not also talk about Kanye West is a huge feat.
I don't think he did it. I don't think he didn't. I don't think he did it, bro, just for Kanye's sake.
Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he if that's your friend?
So
That ain't his motherfucking friend. What you talking
You don't
about?
know, that's what I'm saying. You don't know the history.
Okay, so
you don't know the history. You're going off of
So you
No, no,
you sleeping with your homeboy?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, bro. That's not his fucking friend. What are you talking about? Since when this nigga's claiming friends that's sleeping with your motherfucking girl?
Or fan, whatever.
Man, hell no.
Either way.
Hell no.
Look, man,
we not gonna act like homeboys haven't slept with niggas, girls.
Yeah,
We
no,
not
niggas
gonna
do all
act
the time.
like-
They don't make him cool no more.
If anything, Pete is more of a nigga than anything. So with that being said,
Hell no.
with that being said, right? And your girl came to me. I didn't come to your girl, and I'm sorry. You know
That's
what
what.
I'm saying?
That's look.
Love is love.
That's the point I just brought up because
Love is love.
we did not.
Love.
That's the point I didn't bring up because we did not talk about Kim. That's the point I was trying to bring up, that she
Okay,
does
go ahead.
this type of thing purposely.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
She knew She knows the
So
relationship
this
is
is all
always
a
there.
conspiracy. This whole relationship
This
is a
nigga-
conspiracy.
Kim
bro,
does it all the
huge PR
time.
stunt.
She
Go back,
do.
go back,
You're right.
go back through
So
all them
why-
relationships.
Look
Well,
how
the
much,
next topic,
bro.
next
We,
topic.
and I've said this, bro, on the past podcast. I've said this on the past podcast, bro. People do shit that don't even fucking like what, bro. Why are we even talking about this? But the fact that niggas is out here doing this wild ass shit, bro, for publicity. Look how much publicity and views and shit they have gotten from this. I'm pretty sure Kanye and Kim sales and shit probably through the
First-
fucking
Yeah.
roof.
First off,
Pete
Kanye do
probably
this
got
all
like
the
a.
time.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Kanye do this shit too.
Kanye had a beef with Drake that was just randomly out of the blue, and now they back cool.
Cause Kiki,
Nigga,
exactly.
nigga, who beefing with Drake?
That's all like what?
He beefing and not beefing with DL Hughley.
Like, bro, it's just
And watch,
silly.
watch.
When the
watch
last time DL had a beef?
Now I'm finna say, watch DL Hughley come back with a big time show come out of nowhere, some shit.
Some shit.
I mean, no, he already been talking. This shit has been happening for like 2 weeks now. He was already talking about it on his podcast.
I don't keep up with no celebrities at
Yeah,
all.
I listen to Comedy Hype, so they talk about it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying though, and then they're not friends, bro, on no level.
Associates.
But the thing is, right, in Hollywood, you don't have to be a friend, but as a black artist to another artist, you're part of that community. So with that being said, yes, it is. With that being said, you have a certain amount of respect for how shit goes down, and you back up however you can back up to the best of your ability. Now, if you are doing some off the wall,
that's the best visibility. God dang, bro.
If you're doing some off the wall crazy shit like stalking your girlfriend, harassing your girlfriend, and you're getting called out by your own community members, then that should tell you something. And that's all I'm gonna say. Because he ain't the only one. He ain't the only one.
So you giving the mic back?
Yeah, I'm passing the depression.
Oh my god, man. But no, that ain't no way that's a friend, bro.
The point is, he doing something nice, regardless of whether
exactly. He don't have no reason to do that.
He didn't have to, but he's doing it, and he's been lending a hand. Kanye West needs help.
I haven't seen the TikToks, bro, with North being on them and shit like that. Like I'm gonna be straight up, bro. I don't agree with little kids trying to do like grown up dances and shit like that, bro. Like I see the shit, that shit pissed me off, like from the jump. This is before I had kids. Like I don't like that type of shit. To me, I speak on that first and foremost. I don't know what kind of video she did. I obviously wasn't finna go look up this damn shit because it feels the same as trying to like go see some CP, and I'm not on that. So whatever on the videos, I don't know what the fuck the TikToks was about. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I take it as this, bro. All their ass is crazy. Every last one of them. every last one of them, bro. It's just y'all go back and forth, but it's like everybody talks about being the bigger man, bro. But I don't see it. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing genuine between text messages, videos, posts, none of that. And to be honest, I don't believe Kim really gave a fuck. And to be honest with you, bro, about the whole situation. That's why she let shit continue on. Because time after time, she just kept letting him do what he wanted to do. She didn't give a fuck. Be honest.
You literally just said it.
She don't give a fuck.
I don't understand why her silence is something.
I think she liked being harassed. Bro.
Is she Princess Peach? Come on, y'all gotta stop.
Yes, bro. I think she liked the attention.
If you literally just said it. If she's silent from
a woman that don't want your ass, bro, you think she will let you continue?
Why not talking when she actually starts to talk shit? I don't understand.
So you telling me that? So you telling me any woman would just sit there and continue to let the shit happen?
If a girl was at the school and she was fucking with you, like all in your ear and your face, and you just sitting there because you can't put your hands on her, you know you can't, and you don't say shit, and it's the last semester. You've been dealing with this shit for 3 semesters, and you're fucking fed up. If you said something, is there something wrong with that?
I ain't gonna say nothing's wrong with it, but I wouldn't say anything because if I sat there and dealt with it for that long, why am I gonna say something now? I'm about to be gone from this bitch. I don't care.
But the
Like,
point is, it's not an issue if you do. So why is it when she does? Why is it if he does? It's an issue.
Well, that's
You know what I'm
so. How much has Kim actually said?
From what I understand, she hasn't really said much.
That's what I'm saying. It's her.
If anything, she'll say something towards her actual harassment of a text of a tweet. But outside of that,
it's
that
her.
might not even be her. That might be a publicist.
That's why I feel like
So
there's something going on here.
This goes back to what I was saying, bro. Like, if she wanted this man, if she wanted to be done with all the social media shit, she would have been stopped it.
She can't stop it. She got a business.
Bro,
she could have been
stopped it, bro. She could have been stopped it. She could have been stopped it, shit, bro. Like
why I gotta fuck up my life because you fucking with me?
The fact that what part of her life is really fucking up, bro? Because her sales are up. So
why do she gotta stop him?
So you think?
Regardless, why do I have?
So you saying she has a decrease in her money financially because of this?
The point is, fuck the money. The point is,
what part of this is really affecting of her? Because everything.
Why do I have to stop?
This is the thing, bro. Like I said, if she wanted it done, it would have been done. It wouldn't have been nothing else. Because, like Banana said, she has a track record. This has been going on. What other niggas was going to this level, bro?
But
nobody else drove her sales up after a divorce. Who else was doing that?
But we also don't know all the variables. They was married. Just because they divorced now don't mean that she.
We looking at
she don't care about him still.
We looking at what we got right now. Like I just said, she liked the attention, bro.
First of all, she helped this nigga out tremendously throughout his fucking career when they were married together. First, let's not sleep on Kim as if she hasn't helped out the black community as well as Kanye West at the same time.
Oh shit! Not the black community.
He helped out the black community and doing what?
Oh shit!
She helped the black community doing what?
I'll pull it up. Give me a second.
You don't even know on hand. You gotta go to the internet.
Not the black. Even if that was
I'm
true,
not gonna lie and say that I'm high right now.
I wouldn't have worded it. Even if it was true, I wouldn't have worded it like that. But I don't believe that to be true. To be honest, I think they feed off the black community. But I don't know.
Kanye helped get some folks out of jail. I give it that.
Oh my god.
That's the only thing I feel like is gonna be able to be true.
She helped folks out of she helped a couple people get out of jail. That's doing something for the black community.
I mean, but can we say that's more than anybody else has done?
Hey, listen. She wasn't even making schemes. She wasn't even making schemes in dark skin colors at first, Leo. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
They just got butt injections and lip fillers, stole off the black community and made hella money by being white.
I would never
off of that.
I don't define any of that as helping out the black community.
She was trying to put efforts towards helping the prison reform. That was it.
Niggas been
17 people.
Nigga, be quiet. Right, you high as fuck.
Leo,
gone, bro.
It's not Leo.
That nigga said she helped out the black community. I don't even know where you were.
I didn't say how much. I didn't say how much, nigga. I just said she did.
You know it was crazy. That nigga was like, I don't know if she helped the black community.
But even because I don't know the facts, but even if it was true, I don't know if I would have worded it like that.
She ate off the black community. I can see
that. Eat off the black community. She gave them entertainment. We're keeping up with the Kardashians.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know.
You ate off the black community for sure.
I don't know about that, bro.
They'll flip the whole conversation.
She gave. I don't know.
I'm dead, bro.
As soon as you said Harold, like, whoa.
Bro, what's y'all final talking points, bro?
Now you must need help. That's it.
Best podcast ever.
I think all celebrities need help, bro. To be honest with you, like all the ones that are like really up there, I think they all need help, bro. They all like I feel like they all fucked up mentally some way, bro. So it's,
I mean, I feel like everybody is. To be honest, I feel like every single individual is.
even Drake, bro. I think even Drake fucked up. To be honest with you, so
He's trying to distract you with Drake, but he's saying Kanye West needs help.
I don't think there's anybody strong enough in the world to give you help out there, Kanye, except for me. So, right now, that for a small fee of about $20,000 a month, that's it.
I don't know, bro.
I can get you out of this, brother.
I think there might be one woman, bro, that can. You know what I'm saying? I think if you go holler at Erykah Badu, some shit might go.
You know what? You know what, though? Like real talk though, like for real, though, that might work.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
We might need to play crap with this.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Every rapper from Erykah Badu era about crazy.
Cleaned up. But look, they multi-millionaires. Look at Andre. Andre can act. He can write. He can direct.
I think they all took some shit
and reappear.
Kanye just became the richest black man in history. He don't care. Kanye worth $6.6 million.
The point I'm trying to make is this:
I think he'll stay crazy for that.
He needs an Erykah Badu. Like, give him, I don't know, a year.
Why did niggas got a picture of Kanye and Kim?
I think, Kanye need I don't know what type of woman he need. He need a different type of woman because he need an
Erykah Badu in his life.
Possibly, because he don't want that though. He said he liked the white women.
He need a nun. He need a nun.
He want those white women with those type of body types. So
that's gonna keep up the whole I'm God shit, bro.
I'm gonna tell you
exactly. He's religious.
He needs to keep that Kim K clone he got right now because she knows how not to run her mouth. Because they asked her about
isn't Kanye West dating
or now.
They asked her her about the situation. She said, I don't speak on any of that. That was like
because she probably ain't got nothing out the situation yet. When she get what she need from that nigga.
They said Kanye West has a possible new girlfriend. Her name is Channy Jones.
Bro, she looked just like Kim Kardashian too.
But these people be on this shit.
So y'all say he ain't got no problem. He ain't got a problem after that.
Oh no,
he got a clone of his wife.
I mean,
she was dead ass just like her.
But she can't. But Kim did the same shit though. She went after another mother that's crazy, just like Kanye.
If you was to tell me that Kanye West, if you was to tell me that Kanye West cloned this chick, and that was her, I would have been like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He got the stem cells. Oh,
she was like, I want another Kim, but make her shorter and younger.
He took Kim Kardashian Hashirama cells
and upper breast size a cup. I want my.
I'm a have.
He said, "What size you want?" He said, "I want my cup to run it over."
I promise you, I'm a have.
He was talking to somebody. He was talking to that one chick, that one model chick or whatever. Julia, what's her name? He was talking to that one white girl. No, not Julia Roberts. I don't know what her name was, but he was talking to this white lady, and they was talking about a relationship or whatever. But while he was with her, he was like, "I want my wife back."
Julia Fox.
Yeah, like they was in a relationship. They was like, "Oh no," she was like, "We'll see where this goes" or something like that. We had a good time.
They don't give a fuck, man.
And then after
just to bring up the Q. If he can do it, why can't she do it? I don't understand. He had a whole issue about the fact that you and Banana had a whole issue about the fact that she hopped off the piece so fast. But Kanye West had 2 girlfriends. I don't understand.
No. Both of these situations happened after Pete Davidson. Both of them happened after Pete Davidson. Yeah. Neither one of them happened before Pete.
I'm about to say,
some niggas, oh yeah, I got him.
it was a retaliation relationships, but
The second one looked just like Kim. That's definitely a retaliation.
Who was Julia Fox? That's the first girl's name.
I gotta look.
I don't know. It was some white actor or model or something he was with. But while he was with her, he was like, "I want my ex-wife."
Yo, she looks like Taylor Swift, bro. Why she look like Taylor Swift?
Bro, hold on.
He was wilding, bro. He was wilding. And then she broke up with him or stopped messing with him after that tweet.
There's one picture of
something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about this chick. I don't even know how you knew about Julia Fox. Oh, this relationship must have happened in a week.
Yeah.
He's like, you ran out of clout.
He was like, fuck this, I'm gonna try somebody. This nigga was in Miami with all these motherfuckers at parties he know he shouldn't have been at. Like, he was just wilding, bro.
This nigga got a lab under his mega church in St. Louis.
Because before we move on, bro, I don't know if y'all been noticing, bro, but these nigga Kanye shoes been getting bigger and bigger every day, bro. Like,
it's called protection from the apocalypse. That's apocalyptic shoes.
But look at this man's shoes, though, bro. Golly, bro.
Bro, in Detroit, bro, it was a time where niggas was wearing polo rain boots, dog. Them polo rain boots. I seen niggas wearing. I was like,
his feet is swollen, bro. Chill. He just had to get a bigger shoe. That's all.
Nah, bro. Do you know that?
Nah, chill. Leave it.
Nigga, them big ass biscuits he's got on. Them bitches huge.
In his space because his feet is
them ain't even no brand name shoes, bro.
I know. It's orthopedic.
I think this is how all the like fashionable people they wearing bullshit like A$AP Rocky. He got them Balenciaga shoes that they be wearing and shit. No, them shits be ugly.
This picture kind of like weird though, bro. Cause you can see her slowly turning into like I don't know. That shit kind of. That shit weird.
This nigga look like he trying to be like act like he with her. No. Like she's just a part of the posse. Like
that shit. When she like
she a fan of Kim K too. That's the funny thing.
She a little version of Kim K, bro. That shit weird.
Bro, all these females like this are little fans of Kim K if they're not black.
I bet you. She
I'll put it like this, bro. You not my girl will never be walking with me dressed like this. I'm straight up like that shit. Just I don't know.
You just gonna police her body like that? whatever they be saying.
Who are you?
Who are you to say what your girl can wear?
I'm a motherfucking man. Number one, you are not. I just told you. I set the standard. You are not stepping with me.
Not the male toxic.
Hell no! If you
male toxicity,
you better come better than that.
All the PC shit, not the male toxicity.
Because my thing is this:
a girl that wear a onesie going out with this nigga.
Body positivity.
If I met you like that, that's one thing. I can't say shit. If I didn't meet you like that, you don't walk.
He met them like that though.
Oh, okay. So you can't just
don't walk in my presence like that.
Like Rihanna all of a sudden rocking the blue jean trash bag out of the blue. If I was I'd be like, what is this? This ain't what you had on. Why?
That's that A$AP Rocky wear. A$AP Rocky like that shit, dog.
Got blue jean trash bag on with a goddamn orange construction vest, and I'm like, bro, what are you wearing?
That's fashion. You just don't know fashion like that.
Fashion, bro. Fashion is the open plane, bro. You can do whatever the fuck you want and just be like, oh, this is fashion.
This costs a lot.
That's also the same shit.
Nigga, you can put some
Amber Rose though, bro. Amber Rose was walking out with some shit on. And Wiz was so high, bro. He was just kind of like, "Oh yeah, that shit look good. Don't look at my girl though, my nigga." Like, but yeah, that shit fire. Like, why you talking to this man, bro? But tell him not to look at your girl.
Yeah, back in the day,
she bad though. Don't look at her.
Back in the day, there was a picture on Facebook going around. A girl had saran. She was in a club, saran wrap, like her whole dress. It was like one of those tight dresses. Saran wrap. But knowing that saran wrap is clear, what she used to cover up her giblets and her ass and her crotch.
Giblets? Did you just
giblets, nigga, was ham. She used ham, nigga. a slice of ham. It was just a big. You just see ham right here.
You talking about Lady
ham right
Gaga?
here. No, it was a big. It was just a big black girl in the club.
Oh,
Damn, bro, she saran wrapped everything, huh?
But it was with the
Nigga
fact
said
that she's
ham.
covering up everything with ham.
That shit
Like,
look
why
great.
you got ham
Cash
saran
Doll
wrapped in
just
your
had an
body?
outfit on Instagram. Her nipples was definitely visible in that
Oh,
see-through
Rihanna
outfit.
too. Rihanna too.
The Cash Doll, yeah. I'm like,
Nah, they
she.
do that shit on purpose, bro. Like I said, it's for views and shit, man.
I mean, hey, I like
I
him.
mean, shit.
Around my city.
Someone
Thank
that got some big
you.
nipples gonna be able to
What's the
Hey,
5'9" say? Thank
It's
you, Rihanna.
see-through. Hi, Rihanna.
Hi, Rihanna.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, they was spazzing in that freestyle, in that cipher, dog.
That shit was
Slaughterhouse, they was going crazy.
These facts, man.
Verse 5'9".
Look, man. Well, since we on the subject of the future and shit, man, let's talk about the metaverse, bro. Cause I've been waiting to talk about this shit for a minute, bro. It's been like, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but like these niggas.
I just got VR chat though. I mean, just got my quest.
Okay, DJ, what a boy stepping into the okay. You know what I'm saying? But
So one thing we can talk about the metaverse is about the girl who got harassed and sexually harassed.
Oh my god.
Reason why I want to talk about this one in particular
I don't even understand. Like,
is because
virtual, nigga. Like,
they got the safe mode now.
She got sexually harassed in the metaverse. Now I can understand somebody verbally in your ear and you're about it, and you can't mute them in time. You hear all this bullshit. That's one thing, right? But to be groped, to be grabbed at in the metaverse, it's quite funny to me, and I don't think that it should be deemed sexual.
Can we say that? Are we allowed to talk about this?
so let me just say this, bro, because when I say this shit, like, this shit is weird, bro, because the fact that my first time getting, like, when I opened up my Oculus, bro, and I played it was some little frisbee disc game, bro. Some shit like that or whatever. It's like one of the first games you see on Oculus. I just downloaded the shit. I'm like, all right, let me jump into it or whatever. Like, your whole goal is you got 3 or 4 people on each side. I got to take the disc and throw it through the fucking hoop. Cool. That's the objective of the game. By the time I made it into the lobby, all you see is little kids walking up to you, trying to top you off and like or get behind you and try to hit you from the back, like on some weird shit. And niggas, and niggas is just running from the kids like the whole time, bro. When I said this gotta be like the most awkward.
Bro, you're not lying, bro. I went in the VR chat. As soon as I went in that bitch, I was I'm like, what the fuck? Yo,
That's what I'm
what
saying,
the fuck
bro,
is
like-
going on, bro? Like, all you can hear is motherfuckers making dick sucking noises or sounds trying to recreate and then making animations like they like.
So, of course, just like, but you also gotta understand, just like this ain't really a game, it's more of an experience. But just like anything online, right? An online experience, you're gonna have trolls, whether it's in the comment section.
That's all there is. It's
whether
nothing
it's in the chat
but,
box on
bro.
Twitch, whether it's on
Bro.
over the voice chat on the fucking Xbox or PlayStation 4, or whether
it's extra
fucking
crazy in the
virtual reality.
metaverse. It's virtual reality is
It's bound to happen.
I'm trying to figure out what
you can do about it.
to do in VR chat. I'm like, bro, this ain't nothing but kids making these type of jokes. Like, that's it, bro.
So
now
basically,
parents need to get around their kids and check them.
So VR chat is basically Roblox. That's all it is, bro. They got different game modes and shit in there. Like, if you just jumping into the little social spaces, you're gonna run into the motherfuckers all day.
That's it. I went to the chess one. I went to the fucking chess fucking lobby, bro. And they were still doing the same shit, dog.
They probably same dude following you, switching costumes and shit.
No, I'm like, even in a chess lobby, they getting crazy like this. What the hell is going on?
So that's probably like the most awkward thing that we'll be dealing with in the metaverse, bro. Is people like that want to do weird shit like that. Like, to me, it's kind of like, it's weird, bro. Like, I don't know why y'all want to indulge in doing something sexual with the fucking heat box on your face. Like I don't get it. It's already
And
hot. Like, why the fuck are
it's
you
weird
doing all
because
this
it's
extra
like
shit?
it's kids though. It's
Because
like
they
they
know that
young as
they get a
shit.
rise out of people being uncomfortable.
And these are mostly like people 20 years old and younger, bro. Like the majority of them are 20 years
Yeah,
and
I
younger.
don't even know that. I don't
Only way
know.
you can win is to beat fire with fire. That's my
I'm
I
not
don't
doing
I
that.
know.
know.
No,
Or you
hell
can run.
no.
Or you
Fuck
can run.
no.
You will not catch me out here making no type of noises, bro. I'm not
No.
blowing kisses at dudes and shit, bro. I'm not doing none of that. Like
Yeah,
we
these
just not
motherfuckers is that. I don't understand that shit, dog. That
we're not
shit is
even
just
taking
so
it to that level.
weird.
But the
But
metaverse is crazy though, bro, and people really trying to take it there. Like I know Facebook has been like, well, it's not even Facebook. It's what is it? It's called
meta,
Meta. It's just called Meta,
metaverse,
right?
It's
Meta.
yeah,
called metaverse.
metaverse.
Yeah. So it's not even Facebook anymore. I don't know why they only changed the damn name. They're gonna change it
Well,
soon. I'm pretty sure.
Facebook is still
Facebook gonna stay
Facebook currently
Facebook.
right now, but it's owned by the metaverse. Like
Yeah,
the
Right.
establishment, the company is no longer Facebook.
yeah. Instead
Okay.
of
The
Facebook
app,
owning everything
the
now,
app is
So
still
Meta.
Facebook.
so on your Meta Quest 2.
Yeah, I'm on a Meta Quest 2 as well.
So on your Meta Quest 2. So man, on any VR set, bro, it don't even matter because it's getting to the point now where they're actually seeing a beta for a project that they were working on, bro. Like they kind of like recreated a whole nother world. And I was talking with some people about this because I was like, bro, like how real is this shit trying to get? Because I didn't know. I was really curious. Like I wanted to know, so I started
You
looking
can
shit
buy
up.
real estate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much. You can buy real estate like actual virtual property, like real life virtual property. And if you want to like actually, it's getting to the point where I think people are trying to go to basically staying at home. Like I kind of feel like we hitting on some Matrix type shit right now because it's so weird. But we had a talk and they were showing us like they basically put the headset on, they loaded up a program, it was controlling the robot. They was controlling the robot through the VR headset, bro. Weirdest shit ever. They had these big ass like they didn't have the regular sticks or whatever like this. They didn't have these. They had actual shit connected on their hand like a glove, but it had wires and shit on it or whatever. But it was actually controlling the robot. Like as they walked, the robot walked like on some weird shit. Like so they was actually taking that to a level. There was like this would help with like factories, productions and shit like that. Like, bro, basically you'll wake up and when you go to work at the factory, basically you just get up and put the fucking shit on and keep it moving. Like you people are not gonna have back problems because of this shit. Like it's supposed to help a lot of shit out. So they were talking about actually being able to do business meetings because in the VR you take on a virtual body. So being able to log in and actually like have an actual meeting looking across from somebody else. Like they're trying to make it to where you can scan yourself and look like you in the metaverse. So I was like, I don't feel comfortable with that because the whole point and experience to me was
Just be anonymous.
basically just to be anonymous, bro. Like I'm just chilling. Like I was only in it for the video game aspect. Period.
mhm.
I didn't give a fuck about nothing else. I was like, bro, I mean, video games, that's cool. But there's been companies making these suits, and they're like, when I say they're trying to make it more real, because it's something about reaching that next level, bro, that people can't stop. They can't stop at one point. They want to keep progressing. They want to keep evolution going.
Mhm.
So they're making these suits, and I hope let see if I can find it, bro. But there is a suit that you can buy right now. I think it comes out this summer or it's already out. I think it might be coming out this summer. But
Stuff like this.
it's skin tight. They went from motors to actual using electricity to like so. Say if I was to pinch you in the metaverse, it could feel like a tickle, or it could actually feel like real pain. They went through a whole simulation from a dude getting stabbed with a knife virtually, and he can feel it like going into his body and moving around. Like, and he said it was really painful. Like he took it to that level because he wanted to know.
So
So
real quick. So
I
what you're
don't know
saying
nothing
is that
about
I hate to take it here, but
We go.
In a minute, women gonna be obsolete. Wait, did Banana say that? I didn't say that. But I mean,
I was
if
trying to say, I was trying to
Yes.
leave that. I was trying to leave that back with the little weird ass kids and shit. I was trying to leave that there because I seen
Cancel
that
his
too.
ass.
I seen that too, but in the same sense, bro. In the same sense, it's gonna be the other way around too.
I
Like,
don't
Yeah.
care. I'm not gonna leave.
First
Is
of
it-
all, they already
I
got
don't-
like robo women that look
Yeah.
dumb
I
realistic
mean, no. I ain't
for
talking about
sale
that.
right now, and
If
that
it-
ain't even virtual
if it-
reality.
I
See,
don't
but
want
that's
to.
too
I don't
fake.
want to picture a world, bro, when it comes to the point of you taking your machine in and they implanting eggs in the machine, and then you bringing it back home just so you can do your thing. Like if it ever gets to that point, bro, I'm
I'm
done with the
pretty
world.
sure that
I don't
no
want to be here.
man
So
is going to go that far to create something that's going to replace the woman because they know that's the best feeling ever.
Bro,
If
But what
only
if-
what
you would have to find the ultimate virgin.
What if I'm trying to have some kind of freaky robot threesome with a woman?
They been watching Futurama too much. Like,
Exactly. You gotta understand,
This nigga sat
like
here and really
a
thought about
lot of
that.
dudes, they don't have the opportunity to mess with women on like a scale of who they want to mess with like that. A lot of the times, women are very selective on who they want to mess with.
Somebody
So,
definitely
You
gonna
better
do
go
that.
get
that
you
age
girl
from
with one leg
that.
or something.
Well, no, because that age from 15 to 21 is so crucial, bro. Is
like,
Somebody definitely gonna go do
I don't
it.
know if women will become obsolete or they will
First of all,
have
you say 15
less
to
leverage
21.
in the
I would say
situation
18
because
to
men will
20.
have options
That's
in
what
the situation.
said you always beat a hoe. Hey, bro, listen, Will. Whether it's in real life or the metaverse, I'm probably gonna be a whore. I'm just saying.
But you gonna be dissing the meta hoes and shit, man. Like the
I can't
robots.
touch your virtual titties. Ho, ho, ho. Like the fuck? What are you supposed to? How
I
you
don't,
supposed to
I don't even
feel
think. I don't even
with
think
a
they doing.
controller in your hand?
Can I
See,
ask
but the
you
thing
now?
is,
Can I ask you a
you
question?
saying that now because it's not common, but once
So
it becomes
like
the
I
norm,
just said.
It
So
ain't
they
wet.
so
Ain't no
they,
wet
like I just said, they have these suits now. Like I just told you how real
I
it
know
felt
what you're
for a
talking about.
knife.
You talking about haptic bypass suits. I
No,
know
no, no,
about
no, no,
this.
no, no, no. This is all electricity. There's no motors in these suits. They all work off electricity. And that's how you're able to turn up the pain and turn things down. You can actually pick up when they was picking up balls and shit, you could feel the ball.
All right.
Like
Well, them
actually
crazy ass exotic niggas. Do you know the ones that are millionaires that are gonna be able to afford this equipment when it goes out for sale? I'm pretty sure it's gonna reach around like $10,000. They
nope.
can go ahead and buy that shit and enjoy
You
that.
can buy it today. You can buy it today for $300.
wait, really?
It's not the suit. The suit's supposed to. It's for when it comes out. I think it's what was it? It's old something.
He
It's
said what? Look at him.
it's
Next time
it
we
starts
see
with
Leo,
a,
he
I
gonna
think
be
it starts
like,
with an O.
he gonna be in
Nah,
a suit like.
the suit. You get the suit, bro. You wear it like you wear it like body armor, pretty much, bro. You put the whole thing on.
Well, I
It
feel
goes.
like
It
you feel
goes.
like you're supposed to wear like a gimp suit, like
A gimp suit,
Basically, bro. In the same sense, yeah.
motherfucking
Like
guns,
you
like
just
a
throw it
gun
in like a
suit.
little rubber suit with the shit with the thing covering your face
It
all the way up
is.
to
Yeah,
like
like a
right
gun
here.
suit. Yeah.
It is to that point, bro. That's why I said this shit is starting to get a little weird. It's getting weird and it's getting real. Oh my god, bro! I need to find him in this suit.
But isn't it also exciting though?
Nah, not really. I'm just all
Exciting.
right. I'll be
Yes and no,
Yeah,
bro.
yes and yes. It's like yes and no. It's like scary because the unknown and change, but it's also exciting that technology can reach to this point to where they're able to do it.
So why is this exciting? But the chips ain't exciting.
You said
Everybody
why?
was
You said
about
why is
the
this
chips
exciting
like
about the
4 or
what?
5 weeks ago. The chips and the implanted chips.
Oh, the
Nobody
chips?
was thinking
No,
about
that's
it, but
never exciting.
You know,
Hell
I ain't
no.
putting nothing in my body, bro.
I
Fuck
don't.
that.
but you gonna put the suit on? Ain't
I
no
ain't say
telling
I
what
was
gonna
putting the
happen.
suit on
Somebody
either.
say, ain't no telling what gonna happen to you when you hop in a suit. Whether you get
But them
SAO.
dumbass niggas that want to wear the suit, y'all go right ahead. I'll be the one in the metaverse shooting your ass so you can feel it.
So
That's the problem, nigga.
like I said, the suit is cool, but it, like it's like I said, it's cool, but it ain't cool, bro. Because you don't, like I said, we don't know. The closest I ever got to the chip shit, bro, I was like, bro, the closest I'll ever get, bro, is wearing a band that I could fucking take on or take off. I actually made blueprints for this shit too. Putting the band on and off, and that shit access your phone and all the other shit too. Like you got all your information on that band, and it only works on you or whatever. Like how the face retina scan shit is. That's basically the same shit. Like you got to scan to be able to get into it. That's as far as I was ever willing to go for like the future. Like I wasn't thinking about none of this other shit.
Because that's flying cars, nah.
That's controllable.
ID bands,
bro. I'm not trying to get in, bro. We have terrible drivers. Why do you think that shit gonna be in the air?
We got cars with no drivers now.
You're absolutely right.
and they gonna want people to drive in lanes, bro. People gonna be all over the fucking place. I'm not waiting on this fucking line. I'm flying around.
Fifth element, baby.
What is traffic when we're in the air? There's space everywhere. Why am I waiting here?
You got one line going this way and then one line going this way.
If you think about it though, like the Jetsons, them cars used to just be flying everywhere.
It used to just be going straight.
And then the sidewalk was the tube that just take you to the place.
It was a straight line to the destination, bro. Like that's it's you hit on some shit, bro, and it just be like, I don't know.
Like how do you go on a road? I mean, not a road trip, an air
cool,
trip.
Like cool,
a sky trip, cloud.
Yeah, cool. This is cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's cool. Do I want it? No, because y'all do like the world does fucked up shit, bro, and I'm never with that. I'm really not nigga said Futurama travel tubes. No, sir.
Honestly,
hell no.
We got niggas. We got.
I honestly wouldn't mind that, and I would really weigh 600 pounds.
My point exactly.
I'll kill that nigga and chop him up and then
niggas is already pissing and shitting on the concrete, bro, outside. I'm not getting in no tube. If the day I jump in the tube and a nigga piss on me I'm be pissed,
bro. Like what the tube gonna
y'all think the worst of the worst.
What the tube gonna smell like when a homeless nigga get in the tube? You gotta pass through homeless nigga air.
If we're in the future, we will hope that we have some counteraction or something like that, bro. Come on, think about the future.
Niggas gonna touch the tube, leave a big ass dirt stain on that motherfucker.
Maybe it's a spray of like a perfume type spray. That's
now you holding the line up because you refuse to get in the tube and clean it. No, go ahead.
I seen the nigga that just got in the tube. I'm waiting. Hell no. I'm about to go see a girl right now. I can't get in the tube after that nigga. Fuck no. You gotta show up after getting in a homeless nigga tube? Nah.
I'm Gucci good, bro. Like I'm straight.
How you think they clean the tube? It's just a nigga that go in a big sponge costume and just gets fucked up and wipes the walls as he goes through.
A machine that just spinning around through the tube.
He gotta run. He probably gotta run through that shit multiple times, bro. Like that shit ain't gonna be clean after the first go.
His whole costume is the rough side of the sponge.
Oh, they probably get paid. They probably get paid good
His first go through.
It's gonna be a line of niggas. It's gonna be the scruff side, and there's gonna be the soapy sponge, and there's gonna be the wet sponge, and there's gonna be the dry nigga, and they just all go in the tube. None of
that sounds good. That sounds like it's about as fun as picking up trash, bro. Like hell no. Sanitation engineer, that's y'all new job.
They dressed up like the Fruit of the Loom niggas.
Niggas gonna be trying to wait to go behind the scrub niggas.
Look, see, bro, somebody gonna crop dust.
Bro, if I get crop dusted,
I'm a trailblazer. And then the next nigga gonna sit here and flick a lighter into it, they're gonna blow up the tube.
Hella niggas coming out the other side with pink eye and shit.
Now we all get out the tube mad at each other. We ain't got nobody to blame but the first nigga. We like, bro, it had to be you. Did you
I
smell
had
it?
to be.
If you
I'm
ain't
not
smelling it,
asking
was
them.
you.
I'm not asking them type of questions, bro. I'm swinging. Like, fuck that.
Not the two bro, the two bro after two bro.
First person I think it might be, and whichever nigga gets scared after that.
Shit. Not the police coming out the tube on your ass. No, stop. Whoa.
Bro, whoever, because you already know, bro, whoever's scared after that, bro, they gotta be the ones that's like bullshitting. It's always like that. They be the scaredest ones out the
No, they
group.
gonna be good. They gonna be gone by then because they probably gonna have
Nah,
like
because
they gonna probably have an interval time.
after them
They gonna
first
have
two
an interval
punches,
time.
after them first two punches connect, he gonna have a look on his face of like, oh shit.
They gonna have
Bro,
an
I
interval
know it's
probably
and
time.
I know it's him. I don't give a damn about this nigga I just punched, bro. I gotta go get him. I gotta be his ass.
You probably gonna have to wait like 5-10 minutes
I feel
before
like
you
we
can go in the
completely
tube.
left the metaverse conversation.
Bro. Nah, this is still part of the future, bro. Because that might be some shit. That might be some shit in the metaverse. You get crop dust and you smell that shit. The shit is getting too real. That's that's really my talking point, bro. The fact that it's like it's just the fact that it's getting real, bro. I think it's called the OVO. Let me see.
OVO like Drake?
Yeah. Like Drake. Nah. It's something, bro. I think it starts with an O. It started. It's something like that. Let me see.
And I'm gonna have to rewatch Odd Taxi though, because there's a lot of shit in there, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm supposed to be rewatching it myself.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, they have a lot of stuff for the metaverse that's coming out right now, and they're trying to.
I know they put NFTs in the metaverse.
Yes, they did. They did. Imagine being on your job. What would you do? The rough sponge.
I clean that ass off with
Yeah, wow. Big things different.
Could you imagine though? Somebody could probably set up traps in the tube to like fuck people up or kill them. Like,
nah, because the tube doesn't mean it has to go down. It could be underground and goes up. So
yeah, but like somebody could set something in the tube, like fucking sabotage that motherfucker.
First of all, you act like the future. We would have like
this shit, bro. Oh my god.
That would be. What is this? You eating ice cream?
Yep.
I'm about to say, nigga, is that tapioca pudding?
Oh shit!
It's edible ice cream.
Not ice cream again. Nigga got SpongeBob pops and shit.
I'm sorry. It has
when I seen you eat, bro, I thought you was eating an oyster at first. Like, this nigga eating oysters on camera. That's crazy.
Oh, he fancy as hell.
I don't know.
Fancy as shit.
I love oysters. A nigga like me love some oysters.
The aphrodisiac.
That junk crazy. What was you saying though?
All right, man.
That nigga DJ said aphrodisiac, and all I can think about is him and feet.
Oh shit! That's not aphrodisiac. That's a kink or fetish.
But never mind. We'll get into it.
This nigga GJ would know though. Oh, Tesla has a suit that's in beta, but that shit, you know, that shit hella expensive.
Nothing is wrong with feet, man.
Is this it?
Ain't nothing wrong with feet. Feet cute. It's just the act you do with feet.
But you want to get a foot job.
I
Wait, can we talk about this?
You think we talk about this? What about on YouTube?
Oh my god, bro!
What about on YouTube?
Oh shit, man!
I want to find this damn video for y'all.
I would definitely try it though. I definitely would. I ain't gonna cap.
What you try to suit on?
Nah, that nigga still doing the foot job, nigga.
Who Look, I was trying to deviate back.
He was trying to just be like, ignore that shit.
Bro,
Like, please, let's not even get into this. You talking about the suit? Yeah, I might.
Bro,
I gotta tune in next week for DJ Foot Fetish, man. But
you said that about the suit. I was like, what the hell he talking about? This nigga talking
here
about
we
the
go.
foot.
It's called OWA. That's what it's called. It's called OWA, bro.
Shit.
All right, hold on. Let me show y'all this shit, man. They got short sleeve, long sleeve. They really trying to like get into it with the metaverse, bro. This shit crazy as hell. And these suits are for pre-order, bro. Y'all gonna be like, man, what the fuck is?
And
this?
you said how much? How much is it? Did they put the price?
When they were talking about it, it was like $300 or some shit like that. Let me see.
To get stabbed and feel it? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? look at the butt I wanted. Like, relax.
Take my money now, right?
Relax. Like, look at these suits, bro.
Oh, they have
they have like short sleeve and long sleeve, like shit that actually goes up to your hand type shit, bro.
They ain't got the pants.
You could put your they come with pants. It's a full suit. It's like a full suit. It's just the
And
jacket
they got
part.
the jacket on there, dude.
This is just the jacket part.
Oh, so the jacket is $300 and then the pants come a different price?
It's a full set, man. It's not just like
So why they ain't got the pants on the damn thing?
Bro, look how much page they got, bro. They're not really trying
They
to
could have put
showcase all
pants
of
on
that.
there.
They could have, but them niggas didn't. So what you gonna do? You still gonna buy it?
You don't know.
Look at that.
You don't even know.
This shit right here is what like shocked me, bro.
Oh,
Like,
shit. That's the
the
pants
shit-
that come with it?
yeah, the shit take your heart rate. All
They
type of
got
shit.
pants on over the suit. They could
Yeah.
tell what to be
She-
sitting there.
They sitting down playing, but this is like this person. Oh damn, what this is okay. It's switching.
Shit.
I can't click on these to go back.
I hate when they have them.
She
Like
got.
that.
I know that shit is stupid, but she
Oh,
got.
you
She
gotta
got on.
wait. Oh shit. They like
Yeah, she got on the full suit
leggings.
right here. Yeah,
I
she
ain't
got a
getting
full
the
suit on.
pants.
So you get it. Tell me to show without the pants.
She got on yoga pants or leggings or some shit. Like what is
Nah,
that?
they all. It's all tight fitting. It's almost like a dry fit shirt, bro. That's how they all come.
Athletic
have-
wear.
But
Compression.
they have to be that way.
They have
Could
to.
you
Yeah,
imagine? Could you
move.
imagine playing Elden Ring in this?
No,
No, you would die in real life.
bro. The amount of force that they swing. Hell nah, bro. I'm not.
Now, how many times you die over and over?
Yo,
you would be-
your whole real life would be an anime moment. You're like,
Bro. I put that shit on tickle mode or some shit. Like,
Yeah, should have just been on rumble mode or some shit. Like it's just a light vibration because you'll be fucked
Bro,
up.
you know how confused you would
are you
be?
good, Juju?
You know how confused you would be if you just get smacked by an Elden Ring boss and then you start laughing because the suit tickling you? You wouldn't be able to rage for laughing.
Like
Bro.
them motherfuckers be jump scaring you. Like you'll walk past the area and them niggas come behind you like "Hink," and stab you in the back. Like you'll be in so much shock. Like what?
Well,
the
see,
fuck?
that's the thing. Like, if you fall off a cliff in game, bro, they're not gonna notice. You know, you're not gonna notice that because there's no feeling. There's no feeling because they'll never show you splat on the floor type shit.
I was in an area, nigga. They had invisible enemies that assassinate your ass. Like they just come out of nowhere and stab you in the back. Like
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
Bullet
Fucking
injury.
weird, bro. Like that's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
want this. I
It's
don't want
crazy.
it.
You
First
get
off,
shot.
her face don't even look like she been shot.
Nah,
They should have got a better actor.
They should have
Actress.
simulated that shit
Yeah,
and then show your product off.
Exactly. I want to see that shit. I want to see her in pain, nigga. I want to see her suffer.
She probably said, "Hell nah."
I want her on her knees.
She got her shit on tickling mode.
But you see how much shit that's got going on, bro. You feel the bullet entry and exit, bro, and then you have to simulate bleeding. So not only you're gonna be in pain the whole time. No,
I don't understand this.
I want to hook this up to Boys in the Hood.
I don't understand this. Because the concept is if you can feel it and mentally experience it. And you can actually die from it, like shot. Like you can die from the shock of it.
I don't think it turns up to a level where you can die or you feel like you dying.
Oh, so it won't
But
actually like experience it
I
like
think
to the
it got to be
it's
some. I
It's
think
not
it got
gonna
to
be
be
strong
some.
enough to cause traumatic
Yeah, I
damage to your
don't
organ.
think they'll ever make it that strong, bro. To where
it causes
Nah,
shock
it's
to your
kind of like,
body.
remember how like Steve-O, I don't know if y'all watch Jackass, but Steve-O,
Yeah.
I got the electro machine, and he puts it on his chest and like or his inner thigh, and he'll turn up and like tense up his muscles, and like it's painful as shit, but it's not enough to kill you. And I think that's what the haptic bypass. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not good with pain, so I don't know
those things
how
are
we
made out
doing
of.
this.
They use electromagnetic
yeah,
like
see,
electro patches.
I'm about to say I'm good with pain.
And what they do is they shock your muscles.
Get the pain.
So they'll tense up your muscles to the point where it feels like you're getting like punctured.
Bro, my thing is because it has to fit tightly around your body. So look at this motherfucker here. Well, yeah, I want to see what y'all got 6 sizes available, bro. Like how you because a lot of people want to play this shit or use it.
6
like,
sizes available. Most people start at either small or extra small, so that means let's just start from small, medium, large, extra large, double X, 3X.
People ain't gonna be using this for nothing but porn.
So what made it?
That's they started small, Leo. That's why I started to small, so we can get in there.
We good extra large, baby. That's cool.
Look, man. Yeah, but no, these are already like hell nah, bro. But it's compatible with Fortnite. Like, look at this shit, man.
How you gonna play? How you do that shit with Rocket League? You gonna feel like I'm gonna feel like I'm flipping around in that bit?
No, I feel like you hitting the ball.
I think you're gonna feel the balls like pause.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Hey yo.
Bing bong.
Yeah, they might make you try to feel like the force of driving, like the G-force. Like you might feel that.
I mean, because if you
the ball.
Because if I
not the ball,
bro, I hate to throw up in my living room for playing Rocket League.
Shit, that motherfucking VR.
You see,
I'm going outside.
Vibration shit, bro. So you'll probably feel everything from like you're on, like you're really driving a car type shit. Yeah. You're probably gonna feel all the bumps and everything else. But I don't know how hard like the bumps are, bro. If you can simulate getting stabbed, imagine getting hit by another car. Like, I don't know if that shit actually gonna have an effect where it like actually packs a punch and you're like, oh shit, like I don't know. But because all I seen them do was pretend to stab the dude in VR, and he's like,
I wonder if they got like.
I
wonder if they're gonna like do this, and they're gonna make like a police brutality simulator.
No.
Yes, they are. But god dang, bro, look at her.
This sounds like something for like masochists. This sounds like a masochist gear.
Goddamn,
I've never. The fact
you know what I'll say is, I'll make you like this. It'll make you a better player. You'll be like, nah, nigga, I ain't trying to get shot today.
Rodney King.
Might as well make you a worse player. I don't think people competitively. Maybe they might have it separately, but competitively, people don't even turn on vibration because it fuck up what they aiming. So
let me see if I can find out how much these suits are. But I think they were $300.
Yeah,
like you pre-ordered it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I couldn't do it.
I don't know exactly. I don't know.
I know I couldn't do it.
I've actually felt the pain of being stabbed.
You know what? I'll say this.
What's the return
policy? I'll try it once, but I'm not keeping it.
I'm about to say they got the suit in person. I try that bitch on.
I'll demo it. Yeah.
I'll demo it. Beta test.
I'm not paying for this. I'm not paying for abuse. What's wrong with you?
So it do work with like. Is it just pain, or you could feel like pleasure from it too?
Oh, you're asking the right question, sir. Now let me tell you.
Wait, so now the right question being asked.
So look, DJ. So I'll answer like this instead of just giving you the short answer. The fact that you can get to the level of feeling pain, bro. Yes, you can feel pleasure. Like you gotta be because it has to go both ways. Like I said, you could be tickled. So
Yeah, because
So
actually,
pretty much what he's saying is pain is pleasure, nigga, and you gotta deal with it.
some pain you can't. Have you ever had like a bruise? Well, maybe
No,
it's
you
just me, but like
you talking to my
you
what you like?
you like
Why you?
rub it,
Why
and
you?
it hurt, but it feel
Hold
good
back.
at the same
The
time.
fact that you had to lean and say you got a bruise, I was done with the conversation then, my boy. You looking straight
Yeah,
up. You ever had a
no.
bruise where you were like, I don't even want to talk no more.
Okay, all right. I used to play football. I had a bruise, but like you would rub it, but it hurt, but it also feel good at the same time. You be like,
What? He's like, you fingering your bruise, like nigga. Like,
that's
you just like,
exactly.
you just like, yeah.
You act like this is a foreign concept. Some girls get electrocuted as stimulation.
Okay, hold on.
She like on the hickey, like, oh yeah, that hickey last night.
They got tickle mode, rumble mode, and slump mode. Full body tases you. Oh my god. Oh man. Nigga said explode IRL. That's crazy.
Oh, you talking about when I said that Rodney King simulation?
Oh yeah. I was trying to leave it alone.
Not the police
I had to throw it in again. I couldn't help it.
Bro, see. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is off the rails. Everybody reel it back
So,
in.
yeah, but you
Nah,
but
I want to play. If I put that suit on, the game I want to experience is something that I can rumble with. Like I just want to like fight a whole bunch of niggas. That's it. Like,
yeah,
just-
you
just
can
the-
and you could
No
you
weapons,
can because you know
no
they got
guns,
that because
none
you
of
know
that
they
shit.
got
I want
them
the box.
you know they
You
got
gonna
them
do seafood?
they got them standalone
I'll play seafood.
that
I'll
would
play
be a
seafood.
great game. That'd be a great game.
Bro, I play Gang Beasts in it.
Oh yes, for sure.
Gang Beasts. I'm playing
For
Gang
sure.
Beasts in it.
You can't
Sure,
play
that-
Gang Beasts in it
That'd be
Why
hilarious.
not?
because the controls are supposed to be awkward. I feel like if you played do you use a controller at the same time, like, or is it just
Yeah,
like
they were showing the images of them. You don't control it. Use the controllers. with it.
you use the controller but just had a suit on? I thought
See,
it
but
was
the
like
point
a
is, we're
VR
supposed to be
type
talking
of.
about VR stuff.
Nah, I'm about
Yeah,
to say
I
if
thought
we
it was-
doing it. If we doing it in VR though, then
I mean,
See,
the
that's-
controls would be a little bit more refined. Gang Beast is supposed to be like a rage type of silly
Game
act.
Beast would never be in VR. It's a fighting game.
But that's what I'm saying though. So
But
Gang
it
Beasts
can
with that,
we can go to that. We
You
can take it to
you-
that point though
you
because
feeling it, it's gonna make it less refined.
You mean awkwardly
Think-
controlling your camera in first person? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying with the VR on. Like if you're using that VR while
Yeah.
actually feeling it, it's gonna make it less.
Yeah, they would
refined.
have to make your body all wobbly or something. Like they would have to provide some type of handicap.
That's what the suit gonna do. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That'd
to be
be
honest, 'cause
weird.
they have standalone like systems like treadmills that you actually get on, bro, made specifically for VR. So, and those are like I think I seen one. It was like $200 something or something like that. So yeah, you can fully customize your experience. Get you one of them things because they hold up to like 500 pounds or something like that. And this is like a big ass like standalone treadmill, big ass circle. And you hold yourself in place. I don't know if you have ever been to like any VR places, but they have them where
I think I know.
they strap you in or whatever, and you can actually run, like simulate running with the little shoes and shit. Let me see. Let me
They
get
got like a harness where you can jump and stuff too, or like.
yeah, you can pretty much run, jump, or you can't crawl obviously because your waist is strapped down, but
Honestly,
yeah, almost for that.
Once I'm full locked in like that, I don't feel like a game would just be like I
It's
done
not-
seen some of the videos
But
of how them folks be running around scared for their life. I'm like, bro,
Here's the part, right? So you're playing Grand Theft Auto in VR, and you gotta walk everywhere.
no,
You're
man.
trying to travel. You're like, let's say you're fucked up. And you're in the middle. You explode your car in the middle of the desert. And you're trying to get to a car. Guess what you're doing?
Hell no. They be having
Wait.
hella
Ain't no
stamina.
Your ass gonna be walking your ass all the way back.
Ain't no spamming X like in the game. Like on the controller.
No, where the controller at? Where it just moved me forward? Like I got the
once
controller
you're
in
in the
there.
VR, well, no, you end up playing the VR experience then.
Fast travel.
Is it I think is it Omni? I think it's Omni One.
It's the Omni tracks.
Yeah. That's some
Like
shit.
Ben 10?
They got the most like they got probably the best one out right now.
Yeah, they were the first ones to make it.
They shit actually looks legit. It don't look like some bullshit.
Actually, there's a TikToker who shows his gameplay on that. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see this where they was talking about what if Call of Duty niggas had this. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah. But this like pretty much like makes the experience like it's crazy as hell. But like you see how he's able to crouch all the way down, like safely and secure. Like the thing stays on your around your back the whole time.
30-minute stream. That's it.
I feel like I'd still find a way to fall off of that.
You can if you try hard enough, bro. Like
if you put your mind to it.
Knowing me, I found a way,
bro. But it's almost dangerous though at the same time. So like the people I've seen use it, they have it mounted to the floor. Like they do not just have this shit sitting out. It's mounted. It's permanently in the ground because of the fact that like they was in fear of like falling and having that shit fall on you. If that shit fall on you, boy, your walking days is over. I'm letting you know right now.
Is that heavy?
Yes, bro. That shit is not light at all.
It gotta be heavy. It's there for you to be able to do all that.
Bro, for you to be able to support that much weight, it has to be. Let me see.
Damn. So how somebody gonna?
I don't know if it shows like how much.
Put it in the chat, bro.
Shit. If that shit fall on you, then sue their ass.
Bro,
you found it, Leo?
I must be.
I found something else.
I must be gone because I swear Leo just like flashed back onto the screen. Like, that nigga was missing and then he just popped back up. Did you not leave your chair, Leo? Are you been sitting there?
I mean, I just went to another screen to pick up that YouTube video. Other than that,
so you didn't leave out your chair though?
No,
bro.
I don't know. Well, I had to play the tape back because I was looking at my other screen.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the damn pictures.
That's enough vape. That's enough vape footage. You got it.
The lit podcast.
Somebody cut them off.
I know. Did you want to see the video? They got like a bro premiere video. If you want to see,
I think I seen the video where they were talking about Call of Duty niggas in that video or something.
Hey, I just realized that you were in that earring, yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
You should like a pirate.
You try to go hit the nigga with the stick bag, like.
You had the whole golden.
You just Pete Davis.
He gave you a compliment and then said, "Yeah, make you look like a pirate." Right after that, no. Like niggas ain't never motherfuckers ain't shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like this shit gonna be like crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Motherfuckers ain't shit, dog.
I'm trying to see how much it is now, bro.
Oh, that shit look good.
I think this one.
I couldn't do it though.
Hold on.
Put on that video.
They don't even got pre-orders for this shit yet.
No, it's not.
They just got their little promotional videos and shit. They don't even. Let me see. I can look up a projector price. How much this shit costs? How much more money y'all got to take for me to get the full VR experience?
It costs $1,995.
The Omni one does.
Yep.
What's the one, bro? I seen that was like it was one of them. I seen that was like under 400.
And they better have hella games for that motherfucker.
You must.
No, it does. It works with Steam. Period. So it works with every game that's on Steam.
The people that be bringing them and setting them up in the mall and shit, them ones are the cheaper ones.
Somebody ran the entire continent in VR on the omnidirectional treadmill.
But you still gotta buy the Steam content though. You still gotta buy the games.
Yeah, like it's just an accessory. And it doesn't come with games.
That shit better come with that shit.
Hold on, bro. Walmart got one? Oh no, this is
Somebody probably selling it on Walmart.
Nah, this it's not even one, bro. They just took the listing and tried to make it that it's ain't no fucking V. It's a regular ass
I was
treadmill.
saying,
boy.
they tried to
I was gonna say, I know.
You put your
No,
Quest 2 on there, and then you get on the treadmill.
ditch 11. Every time a nigga gets scanned on the internet from now on, I'm calling it a ditch 11. Every time.
Oh no, not the ditch 11. Oh,
ditch 11.
ain't nobody gonna. It's gonna be few and far between that's gonna get that shit, dog.
Go ahead and click on that video right quick.
Ditch
you sent it to me? Hold on.
no
It's in the chat.
Why would he compete with that nigga?
Not in the
Oh
Discord.
yeah. No, I got you.
Why would you compete with a nigga that's obviously scamming niggas for money? Like, you obviously know that he got hella money that he scammed from other motherfuckers,
Bro, you ain't no scammer. Like, relax.
Exactly. Like, why are you trying to compete with a nigga that's scamming niggas for money and getting like? He probably made the app. He probably didn't even do all that shit. He probably put himself at the top and then just having niggas try to compete with his ass. Like, what is you doing? Like, I'm not really the top nigga. I just made the app, so and then put myself at the top so niggas would spend more money and buy fucking animals.
You know, can y'all hear this shit?
No.
Hold on, bro. I probably gotta
Give us permission.
not even that because I got my shit set up differently. So probably need to do this actually. Hold on, yeah. I'm sorry, man. I gotta.
But while we wait, have you ever had a girl try to come through your window?
Can y'all hear that? Or is it like low?
Can we dodge that one?
DJ, why you talking about that like it happening right now?
Bro, it happened yesterday, and then she messaged me today. Or tried to take my air conditioner out.
I told you light skin. I told you light skin. That shit don't like light skin niggas.
That's
Were y'all
weird.
able to hear it? Were y'all able to hear it?
Play it again, bro.
I didn't hear nothing. It didn't even play. I didn't hear it play.
Can y'all hear it?
I don't think I hear nothing. I hear some music or what is people talking, but I think that's one of your backgrounds.
Okay, so yeah, so hold on. So I need to I don't know, bro.
Shit, this your YouTube? This what you be watching?
Someone on YouTube? Oh yeah.
You what is it? See your recommended
on 4 screens, maybe on their YouTube. You be watching.
What you getting recommended?
Shit, my shit don't be nothing but like it'd be like a bunch of tech shit and like crazy ass videos from other streamers. That's all you gonna see on my YouTube. Literally, that's it.
Yeah, you probably gonna see some crazy shit on my shit. I be watching Misfit.
You be watching Feet.
He had that bitch trying to crawl through his window.
Bro, that's weird. That's strange.
Real, dog.
That's so strange.
VR on it. You in a scary movie.
That was, bro. I was asleep and I felt like I was having like a dream of somebody trying to break in my shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
You was gonna wake up with sleep paralysis and see your air conditioning unit moving. What the fuck is this?
That shit was crazy, bro. She called me 11 times on Facebook.
Damn.
She said, you know,
she just want to say I'm sorry.
She said, why you ignore my messages? I'm like, I was asleep, motherfucker. You called me at 2.
That's how you talk to your women?
Yes.
Nigga said yes.
You are a neglectful ass nigga.
Yes.
You are a neglectful ass nigga.
Hey, look, you tell him, DJ, once you get fed up, right? What I said about
That's
Pete.
all, yeah, that's all it takes, right?
Like I'm like, you know better. You know if you just pop up over here, you're not getting in. So I don't know why you did.
But then she tried to get through the window. Did she almost make it in?
Exactly.
Did she get like one leg in?
No, I just heard the air conditioning moving and opening. I'm thinking of somebody trying to burglarize my ass. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I wish it would happen.
Burglarized.
That's when
So,
I
so
Whoa! She came to the crib.
Yes.
He said she was trying to get in the window.
She was trying to get in the window through the. She was trying to.
So
take the air
do you
conditioning
not have
out.
another window she could have accessed?
She took the AC out the window.
She was
bro.
trying to take the AC out the window
Oh yeah, she crazy.
and come in the window, bro. I said,
Now
what
is
the
she-
fuck?
DJ, I done had some crazy females, but I'm gonna just let you know something.
She crazy.
You need to get rid of that one.
Yes, exactly. And the
you
good
might-
thing is
you
she
might need a
moving.
gun.
She
You might need a
moving.
gun.
But that
I'm
shit
gonna
was
say
crazy.
exile to it now. Send her to Kobe away.
That is, we can hear her.
Spread out.
We can hear her.
Keep your eyes open.
Hello. Cool. There's a
He's
dolphin
the
here,
leader.
guys.
Where's at least the hub?
Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't see anyone here.
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Keep walking casually, bro. I'd be running. I'd be sprinting.
He got on bowling shoes? What the fuck is those?
Those are certain shoes. They have certain pads under them.
Solid
Thinking this
footage.
nigga
Good
got
work.
on-
Oh, solid footage. Yeah, that is
You know,
solid.
slide on it.
Recreate the terrain and run.
Oh my god,
That shit look crazy, bro. But
And
the
they
fact that
say
he,
2000?
the fact that he wasn't running, bro, just kind of like, I don't know. I think that kind of killed the vibe for me. Like, I would have been sprinting. I'd have been
Yeah,
gone.
you should have put on a first person shooter like Call of Duty.
I can find one.
You said no, we're not on Zoom, bro. We using a different platform.
Yeah, because the girl did ask me, like, she was like, what the podcast gonna be on? I was like, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know where you could find it at, to be honest.
You find the podcast on YouTube
It's on
and Twitch.
Twitch, yeah. The podcast.
Oh, it's on
is-
Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's under a different name because I didn't see Q name pop up, so.
BNB podcast.
It's not under my name.
It's under BNB podcast, bro.
Hey, true. Q. It's another one in there.
Okay, I got you, bro. I might have to download it like I did this one. Rashad called me the fucking media specialist. He was like, bro, you did that shit quick. I was like, man, look, you got a lot of experience.
You think on the fly.
Yeah.
It's a big brain. I got a big brain.
Shit.
Bro, I be having to do a lot of shit like this on the fly a lot, bro. That shit get aggravating. Niggas be wondering why the fuck I be trying to. I'll find a workaround for everything. I literally look for workarounds or figure shit out. All right, y'all. Here y'all go, man. Here go that other video. Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, come on.
Nice shot.
Gotcha, yeah.
You're in third place.
There we go. Oh, no.
No,
Oh, yeah. Grenade kill. Okay, miniguns coming
You're in
in.
third place.
Oh, you said what? I thought you had said something.
There we go.
Moving, soldier.
Yeah, I see it. Got a supply drop.
Target. 1 minute remaining.
Oh, man. Oh, Kelly's next to the supply drop. I'm right next to it. Oh, okay. Almost got killed. Here we go.
Enemy players.
Oh, I'm killed. All right, we gotta get that back. Nice.
Got the miniguns.
Oh, no.
Player down. 200. 30 seconds
I'm
remaining.
gonna get you again.
100 points.
Oh, yeah, I see
Eliminated.
you. Oh,
Good
I got the
work.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy play.
Oh, man.
Excellent kill.
Where are you? Oh, reload. No, come on.
Eliminated.
Yes.
Player eliminated. Nice shot.
Oh, man.
5, 4, 3. Nice work
Nice
out there.
game.
You finished.
Yeah. Nice. Good game. Best way.
He said it, man. It was like seasons ago.
Oh man.
Oh my
Nah.
God.
So me and Juju actually played this, bro. We was in one of these, but okay. So my discrepancy on this, bro, like my pros and cons are like it actually doesn't feel like you have anything on. Like you can feel it feels like you're wearing a belt, but that's it. Like you're running around. The only thing that sucks about this system is you cannot crouch. Like once
You
you
can't
set
crouch.
once you set
Oh,
the
that's
height,
bad.
once you set the height, because it's meant for you to be standing and doing like running and movement and
Well,
stuff like
in
that.
defense of that, then certain games, because I play like a lot of Pavlov and stuff, they have buttons for you to crouch. If in certain shooters have options for you to crouch with the controller, so you'll be safe.
So that means you gotta press the
And
button
it's
to crouch
just
and then walk forward.
Yeah, to crouch walk.
Weird. That's gonna be
so. Like it's
I mean,
not
not really.
it's not as crazy, it's not crazy hard like you think it is, because I was doing it like I was
so
like I
you
said,
crouch, so you crouch
actually-
and then you see it of you crouching in the
it's-
VR.
bro, it's
Yeah,
so-
I do it when I play Half-Life Alyx.
yeah, it's very seamless, bro. Like you don't, it's not that big of a deal or whatever.
The person that
But-
play keyboard and mouse.
Like, but
It's just like you just changing.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It's just like you're just
Very
changing the perspective
seamless.
when you go from standing to prone position in Call of Duty. Like it's just you're still just standing or you're still just sitting watching the TV. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get lower on the floor when you go to prone.
Now that's completely different.
No, I'm dead ass. It's really not.
It's completely different because you're not using a VR like that. You're not pressing the button and then having to walk forward while you crouching. Like,
well, when you move,
I don't know, DJ. You got a quest too, bro. So whenever you start playing more active games or whatever, you'll see what we're talking about. Like it's not.
I got a quest, and then when I crouch, I actually crouch, and then it has the like.
But I'm just saying, if you use the button, it feels like you just shrunk. Like that's what it just looks like.
Yeah.
It looks like you just shrunk.
Like you went from
you're
being
doing it from a lower perspective, but you're still.
My immersion. What about my immersion?
I mean, if you want immersion, nigga, just duck, nigga. If you want to bend that back out, bend that back out.
That's the only thing you cannot in this type of system, bro. You can't jump and you cannot crouch, like because the whole thing is made for you to stay balanced the whole time and be able to still be able to run at full capacity. Like that's how we was when because we actually played this game in Orlando, so it was cool. Like I said, they strap you down, like they had to actually put the shoes on and everything, and you have to like know your height, bro, because if you get in there and you got the wrong height set, your hips are going to hurt. Like it's to that, because you're not. It's going off your height. That's what that belt is strapped around to. Like you can strap the belt on at any height, but it's gonna feel weird. It's not gonna be on right. Like if you 6 feet and you trying to strap that bitch on at 5 feet, You gonna know the difference. You ain't gonna be able to run.
But what if girls watching? I don't want to say I'm taller. I'm taller.
Well,
Bro,
yeah. I mean,
how tall are you actually though, DJ?
because I'm 6'1".
He about 5'8".
6'4".
See,
He about 5'8".
that man was finna laugh as soon as he said it, bro. Like,
That nigga 5'8", 5'9".
I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10" and a half though. You gotta give me the half though.
that's a new one. That's a new one. I ain't heard that. 5'10" and a half.
You gotta give me the 5'10" and a half.
I'm not gonna lie.
Half an inch.
5'10"
DJ,
and a half.
I am 6 foot, but if I was 5'10" and a half, I'd just say I was 6 foot.
A 5'11". All right, because
I'm not saying I'm 5 anything.
I'm 6'2".
Oh yeah, because judge you.
See,
you don't look like you're 5'10" though.
I'm 6'1", bro. So I don't know. Like,
That's crazy. Maybe it's my camera. Maybe it's my camera. How my camera is like.
No, but the brightness of the light is gleaming off your light skin. Like,
you put the camera. You know what? Tall niggas don't put camera like short below them.
right now, it's so bright. Like, oh my god, it's blinding. Ah,
no, DJ. It's short.
No.
That boy put the camera below him. That's crazy.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you need to turn the contrast down on your screens, now is the time to do so.
Yeah, turn the gamma down.
Nah, but that's cool though. Like I fuck with that. This level of VR, I'm cool with. I can get behind this all day, bro. Like being able to get into an actual machine or whatever, strap in and be able to run in VR, change the game, bro. You literally changed the game. Like I watched a dude play Skyrim and he was actually running. Like the shit different.
Damn, Skyrim? Oh shit. Holy hell. Not Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas and some shit. That's crazy.
But could you imagine doing this shit like with a goofy game like Fall Guys, bro? Like actually trying to run to your next destination and jump in hopes that you make it? That's crazy.
I can't imagine. I've never been in one of those type of VR. I can't imagine until I'm in it.
That's when I'm putting the whole setup down.
I want to play this in Far Cry 3.
I never played Far Cry. I've never played a Far Cry.
You gonna wear the OWA? You gonna wear the OWA suit?
I don't know.
That bear bite your ass.
And chopped by sharks and shit and alligators. Fuck that. And this is the part you gotta get hit by an alligator. Like you can't avoid it.
That's what now, bro. I want to
bite your crotch too.
I hate to say this, everybody, but I got to go now. It's about time for me to depart. I know I said I was gonna leave at 12, but it's time for me. I know, man. It's because the conversations was too good.
Thanks for doing your part.
We getting ready to close out, DJ, bro. Just stay for the closeout, man.
Yeah, stay for the closeout, bro.
Your retwist nigga activities on hold for an hour and 45 minutes.
Your retwist activities.
He got a text from that girl saying she about to come over. You like,
bro. She already.
Either you open the door now or I'm coming through the window.
Look,
she gonna be in my crib when I get here. Oh shit!
Look, we ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man.
Hey, who that behind you?
Look, I appreciate everybody that came out, man, and hung out with the squad, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing this again next weekend, bro. We got some different topics to talk about. It's gonna be the conversation gonna get like real deep, bro, real juicy. I know y'all like that type of stuff, so but we finna take it there. So y'all tune in next weekend, man. Same time, same place, YouTube or Twitch, bro. It don't matter either one. We gonna be able to see everybody comments, bro. We got it on a good platform. So y'all keep it rocking like how y'all keep it rocking, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to add to the people, man, before we get up out this thing? Anything y'all want to say to them?
Shameless plug. Y'all can go ahead and try me out on YouTube. Theo the Moon Man, check me out.
Yeah, bro. Everybody's YouTube and Twitch is gonna be in the description, so y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for that.
Follow me on Twitch. I'm almost to
definitely
50.
Follow the game, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get everybody there.
Definitely. Yo, DJ Fresh, he definitely needs them
DJ Fresh.
Check him out, bro.
I really do though.
He built different.
He built different, bro. Y'all heard it here first. That man is built different. Hello, we finna get up out of here, man. Like I said, we're gonna holler at y'all next weekend on the podcast. Y'all tune in. We got some good conversations coming, man. Keeping it real, keeping it live like we always do. B&D Squad out. Peace.
Peace.